I'm like, shit.
And he's still skinny and fucked up.
He's skinny and fucked up. I'm like, he gonna eat me.
I'm
I'm like, it's over for me, bro. It's over for me. So I'm like, shit. And then this Joker come walking slowly up the steps, comes up to me and starts licking on my hand and shit.
Fingers and eat.
And I was like, oh, hey, man, you want some hot dogs? I'm going to go inside and get you some hot dogs. And that nigga literally let me go inside the crib and waited on the porch. And then I gave him the hot dogs. So then I was like, all right. So then, because I was worried about other folks in the neighborhood, I walked him back to the crib, got him back inside the gate, and then closed the door, closed the joint, whatever. Nigga, it was so many times I used to come home from football practice.
The dog was up.
The dog was sitting on my front steps.
Good dog. Yeah, get something to eat.
And I mean, he was just like, he just wanted something to eat. But that was the only good experiment. And like, eventually we had to call people, had to,
take him,
get him taken. But it was just like, I had with dogs, you know what I mean, like hood dogs. You know what I'm saying? I had some.
Yeah, it's some good dogs, man. I mean, there's some good dogs out there.
I think my dog is good. The big white
dog. Your dog is cool as shit.
Now, I can't trust him around other dogs, but around people, he's pretty cool.
But that's a special kind of dog too, because like he's tall. Like probably not a lot of people have those kind of dogs like that be willing to take care of like a dog.
That's true. That's that big.
Yeah, he just born big. Like, you know, you got to be like a certain type of dog lover to take on like a fucking big ass.
You sound like you want him.
No,
look.
I don't have enough. Oh, you trying to get rid of him?
If Ace don't find out, I get rid of him.
I think he gonna find out.
He's just gonna come home and be like, where'd he go?
Like, you serious
that dog like a person.
I'm gonna have to keep him because of the family, but he's honestly a lot. He's a lot, and he needs a lot of exercise because he's actually like a hunting dog.
You got a nice yard out there though.
Yeah, but he wants to shit all over the yard.
I mean, you gotta clean the shit.
But that's part of being.
Right.
But
I'm saying that's part of owning the dog. You gotta clean that shit, man.
But like you're the type of dog owner that would like they're like different, but they're like a motherfucker with like a Great Dane.
Yeah, shit.
Like
he's not far from a Great Dane.
No, they were actually that specific breed was breeded with pit bulls, Great Danes, and some other shit to hunt.
That dog is not far from Great Dane at all.
That nigga,
you know,
like a person.
Shit. You gotta be a special type dog owner, like a motherfucker with like that get a black cat.
A black cat.
That's black cats are the hardest cats to sell.
Oh yeah, because they have people superstitious.
The hardest
cats. For real?
Yeah, black cats.
My man had a black cat, called him Smoke.
They're all in the adoption. Jones, like they're all in there because nobody want to get them.
Niggas watch too much TV.
I seen 2 crackheads not split a pole. I said, wait a minute.
Hey, yo.
I said, what the hell is this?
Yo.
I'm like, y'all are like, your luck is already bad.
Nigga, you smoke dope.
Yeah, you smoke dope.
Split the pole, man.
They went like this, and they was like,
oh, wait a minute.
Yo.
We might not be able to get high tonight, so let's make sure we get high tonight.
Yo, I would say that's probably
just in case
the biggest superstition that black folks really believe in, man.
Splitting the pole.
It's splitting the pole.
Niggas do.
I remember when I was a young boy, I did. Now today, I look for every opportunity to split the pole. When I be walking,
I split the pole.
I
step on cracks.
Pole, man.
I open up umbrellas indoors.
Every time you see,
that's crazy though. But because I think and because it does come up as a thought, I'd be like, fuck that.
You trying to fight? Yeah, you trying to fight the?
Like, I ain't with all that dumb shit. You know what I mean? That shit don't mean nothing.
It is, but you know, black people, we the most spiritual, superstitious people in the world. It's grown people at my job
step on a crack
that believe in ghosts. They believe in ghosts. And ghosts.
Hey, man, there's ghosts out there, bro.
I mean, people be going out there to them like haunted. What's some things?
I don't believe none of that. You talking about them videos? You talking about them. We're about to find a ghost, everybody, and they come with the camera.
Where they go? Them like them old insane asylums.
Like abandoned places. I don't believe none of that.
Let me tell you something.
I think that's a nigga. I think there's somebody back there shaking the cell.
It ain't nothing in it, but it's like this. It's like I used to always
paranormal activity.
Yeah, paranormal activity shit. Yeah.
I always like going to historical places. You know what I mean? And just sitting there and just like, damn, this shit like this happens.
We respect.
You know what I mean? At this
Saint
place,
Patrick, James.
Or you go to a certain place like, damn.
I think he's gonna say the Holy Ghost
in this place. You know what I'm saying? And you might sit there and think about, damn, you know, this prison, motherfuckers was tested on, and all types of shit happened at this prison. But you ain't gonna sit there and think, like, I ain't sitting there like, oh, that motherfucker gonna come out at 3:01 during the bewitching hours.
The bewitching hours. The witching hours.
Yeah, I don't believe
like, you know what I mean? I don't believe in none of that shit.
Nah,
motherfuckers really be on that shit.
We should go, man. Like we could just go and just test the theory.
I was doing it.
You can go, like, they got the most.
I mean, it would be a little scary, but not
it's gonna
because
be the clan back there.
They got the most. They got some places that are like, well, what they would say haunted. That is, you can go.
Yeah.
I go right in there.
They got. Can I stay for free?
It ain't gonna be nothing, but it's gonna be dark.
You gonna give me free food too?
Yo, yeah, because they
you gonna pay me?
They got some stuff. Nah, this ain't no. This is facts. They got some places that's so haunted that they'll let you go to see what happened.
Right.
Like a test run.
Yeah, like go ahead.
Well, you know they got a place
like a test run.
They got a place in Louisiana where they said the chick used to kill black folks and put them in a wall and shit.
That's not familiar.
She used to torture Madam something, but she used to torture black people and storm in the walls and shit.
Good night.
But that's why I say it can't be ghosts, because ghosts is on, like, it's only white ghosts. You know that? Like, they never show.
And
like,
why the ghosts decide? Why the ghosts gotta
ghosts.
stay where they died at? Why the ghosts gotta stay in the house?
It's
That
all
motherfucker
white.
he don't get to go to
There's
hell.
white ghosts, like, yeah, because where's all the ghosts and the slaves?
Right.
Like,
No,
why
ain't no
the
nigga
slaves
ghosts.
would be haunting the shit out of white people.
Niggas never get caught up in the limbo.
That was,
Right.
Niggas just die, go straight to where they supposed to
To
go.
the upper room.
the best ghosts was them little Nicholas.
Yeah. Think about that shit. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Little Nicholas.
But that's the thing, is like, all the ghosts is like some white man who lived in this place or whatever.
right.
It's never like this black man
Right.
and his family who's here. It's
Right.
never that. It's always a white person who lives somewhere.
And why they always mad? Why they ain't never like happy to see you? Why the ghosts ain't never like, hey,
Enough.
what's up, man?
Remember Lavelle Crawford?
Like, hey, I saved that money back in the backyard.
The ghosts ain't never. The ghosts never positive.
Yeah.
Like I get the ghost dead. You dead, but like you think like I'm a ghost, but what's up, man? Like you think eventually you run into like a cool ghost, like Casper. Or
How
somebody.
high?
How high?
Yeah,
like, yo,
how
you know
high?
what I mean?
Yo, that's funny.
He giving you the answer to the test.
We got more comments. You mind if I read it real
Yeah,
quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
Shapai said the fear of ghosts comes from white people really being afraid of the retribution of slaves.
Deep.
Yeah, you know what's crazy, right? What's that nigga? Lavelle Crawford.
Right.
Lavelle Crawford said
Ghost.
he said he moved into a house. He said, man, the hell with that haunted house nonsense, man. He's like, I moved in the house. He said I moved in the house and it was haunted, and the ghost was like, get out. You know what I'm saying? He said, all right, I'll get out, but just give me my money back that I paid for the U-Haul.
Right.
Give me the money back that I had to pay. Give me the money back I had to pay for all this furniture. Give me all this money that I had to pay down for the mortgage and all of that, and you can have the house back. He said the ghost was like, you can stay.
Oh, shit.
Niggas worrying about ghosts.
And the ghost like, fuck that. Nah, I can't give you all the money back for everything.
Right.
Shit, and a nigga stay in a nigga stay in a haunted house as long as that rent cheap.
Shit.
That rent about $1,200.
Listen,
me and the ghost gonna have to work it out.
Shoot, as a matter of fact, I'm gonna bring it up during the sales. Like, wait a minute, somebody died in here. Y'all supposed to let me know. So y'all need to reduce the amount that I'm going to
at least $200.
Yeah, like my house is.
I'm gonna use that shit.
My house was built in I think 1890 or something. It's like an old ass crib. Good bones.
Good bones. They got good bones.
Good bones.
Think about it. The house that I live in right now was
An Irish man living in your house.
yeah. You never thought niggas would ever get
Right.
niggas would ever get in this crib.
That
No,
nigga
no.
coming on a tugboat
And yet and still,
straight from Europe.
here we are. And I'm in that crib.
Right.
You know.
That
My
nigga mad as shit.
neighborhood used to be all Italian.
Right. And think how many people died in these cribs.
A lot of people.
And all he doing is turning your TV on.
How long you been in this crib? When was it built?
You
It
told us
was-
earlier too.
Yeah, it was probably like 50, 60 years ago, but I've been in here for like
Oh,
maybe
this is young.
14
This is a
years.
young neighborhood.
14.
I've been around this house in this neighborhood
Cribs in Philly
for
is
like
100
38,
years old,
40
man.
years.
How many people died in this house?
I just seen a dog die in this yard when I was a kid, but other than that, I don't think nobody died in the house. I don't care if they did, because it don't matter.
Who's that?
What was that?
Like, yeah, my dad going, my
I-
ghost all he
You're like, how many died? I died in this house.
it was me.
I died in this house.
What is that?
What'd he say?
We're all the ghosts of the crackheads.
Yeah, ain't no crackhead. Ain't no crackhead ghost.
Ain't no crackhead.
Crackheads go straight to heaven. All they sins get forgiven immediately, and then just go straight.
But not that do make sense. People that probably feel like they got something to pay for, probably. Really
That's what they
feel
say
like
in the
ghosts
movies.
Are gonna come back.
Okay, like we said.
Remember the little nigglins that was running around?
That's what I was talking about. The
What
niggas
was
off
that?
Tales from the Hood.
Tales from the Hood. The little nigglins.
That was the
around.
best. That was the best John. You know what I'm saying? Because they was. He was like, "Get out of here, you little nigglets!" I was like, "Yo, this shit is fucking hilarious, man. This is hilarious."
Niggling is a funny word.
Yeah, that's funny.
Niggas and niggas.
Nigglets is hilarious.
But check this out though. I
Nigresses.
want to ask y'all a question real quick. You know, just not to change the subject, but
Well,
it was like
not to change the subject, but I'm about to change the subject.
I'm about to change it.
no, but it was like, okay, so what's going on? Like, okay, the Chris Brown joint, right?
Yeah.
I don't know a lot what's going on about it because it kind of looked like it could be AI. I don't know.
I don't think it was AI. I'm not sure it was AI, but I'm not sure if the story is authentic. But either way, it's a good talking point because Bridges is doing it. But I'm not sure. But
so the girl, so the one with the girl was like
she was getting humped on. And,
she was handcuffed.
Yeah, she was getting
like
he kissed the bitch and all that crazy.
And so the husband is trying to sue.
Oh shit!
No. She's suing the husband because he threw all the shit out or something like that. Like that, but all the aftermath shit. I'm not sure if that's real. But Chris Brown is taking one up there and humping them and kissing them in the mouth.
Good night.
And the fact that
y'all want me to pull it up?
I
didn't even hear about this.
What the John is saying is that she took 20 racks to go to this concert. She took all this money from her savings to go to this concert and had this big old, weekend, whatever.
Yeah,
she didn't tell him, and he's like, "You did that, and you got pulled up on stage, and you did all that extra stuff." So when she came home, you know what I mean? He threw all her shit out. But why would she?
Just for a nigga to grind on you, like Chris Brown ain't doing nothing that niggas ain't doing in the club.
Right.
She could do that in the club.
Because he Chris Brown.
But yeah, because he's Chris Brown.
Anybody like that, they're just so superficial. No. He didn't find out early later. Any woman that does that is just completely superficial and just completely led by lust.
It's still
go to the concert, but
it's still crazy because it's like now they starting to put a lot of that stuff out. They got this other boy that be going up and just giving flowers to chicks with their dudes right there.
Oh,
okay. even with their
Usher, you talking about? Usher, you talking about?
No, it's some other.
It's them, like them pranks, them influencers.
A lot of them pranks be fake, though.
But I'll be thinking it's fake too.
A lot of them pranks be like, to me, obviously fake.
Yeah, but I was waiting on somebody to do that. Like,
okay, nigga, this was that. I would
just smack the shit out of.
Yeah, I would be ready to go to jail.
Yeah, just smack.
If I was at an Usher concert, I probably wouldn't go to Usher concert. But if I did, and that happened to me, I would just punch Usher in the face, and whatever happened after that.
You go, shit, you be well known after that, man.
Yes, and
no, because you gotta because you're gonna hit Usher, then you gotta fight the security,
right?
And then you gotta go to jail.
Yeah.
So it's a lot gotta happen after you punch Usher in the face.
Yeah.
Right.
But sometimes you just gotta take it.
because
sometimes for your honor, you just gotta sacrifice.
Because his security,
his security is
the niggas' hands is like.
As soon as you touch Usher, it's gonna be like this.
Imagine a nigga.
Watch is trying to get banned from the damn.
Imagine a nigga with a hand.
God damn.
With a George Foreman hand.
With a hand is big.
That nigga stuck the whole side of your head.
Yo, Salaki.
He'll say the whole side of your head at the same time.
If I could, let me just tell y'all this. There was a spot called Club Love in DC, right?
Yeah, I remember.
And the bouncers there were no shorter. Like the requirement was your size. I don't know if you
at least.
Yeah, like
6'6",
he's
6'8".
sitting down, but he's like 6'8".
Yeah.
Captain Zion is 6'8". I remember somebody bumped into me, and I was a little bit of a live wire. So I turn around, like, who the fuck is this? And when I look, I couldn't see nothing. It was just black. And I'm looking, and then when I look up, it's a nigga in front of me.
Yeah.
But it was shoulder to shoulder, was about this wide, and it was all black. And I remember it was a bouncer. And when I looked up, I was at his chest. It was like his collarbone and shit was here. And I looked up, and it was like not his collarbone, Salaki, like his back, because it was to his back, but he had bumped into me. But I remember how the bouncers did people in Club Love in DC. Yeah. They would whoop your ass and carry you out like you was in a gurney.
Like,
like they used to whoop ass. Like, so yeah, get the first hit. But expect torment.
Yeah, I would do after that. I would
teeth.
Yeah, if a nigga try me like that, I feel like you gotta take whatever come with it.
Yeah, because them bouncers, like them celebrity bouncers, be big. Like them niggas, them professional bodyguard niggas, they be huge.
That's why they got the job.
What's the one celebrity one?
Oh, I know you talking
CC,
about the real big boy.
Yeah, he be in skits and stuff.
Oh, you talking about
King something?
He came through Dover one time at a bowling alley. Somebody hit him in the face. I was there.
I don't remember his name.
He was like pushing people, getting rough.
At the bowling alley?
Yeah, and now it was either him or a nigga that looked like him.
Oh, you know who got a big ass?
Somebody hit him in the face with the picture of beer in Dover.
Oh yeah,
Dover, Delaware.
Baby got a big ass.
I think that's what we're talking about.
Yeah, big ass.
I think that's what we talking. The light skin nigga.
Yeah,
that's what we're talking
about. You know
what?
That's how big like the COs are in New York, Rikers Island. The niggas is big.
Yeah, when you a certain size, you have no choice but to do stuff like that. You got to be like
you got to be a nigga,
a security guard. Like you can't be at a desk like.
Yeah, because just imagine like an NFL player.
You can't be. Yeah, it's a lot of niggas. Yeah, like you had no choice but to do.
Nigga, 300 pounds and he's athletic.
A lot of that's key right there.
Welcome to TD Bank.
Niggas be big
you can't do that. You got to go.
They can't even like really move.
Yes. Some big niggas is very uncoordinated.
I've seen some real big niggas that really can't.
It's somebody that I know that was in the NFL. In the NFL, his I forgot how tall he is. He about your height, Cat, but he looked like he could run faster than me.
Yeah,
but he's all muscle. He's 6'8". He do a league around Delaware, and he fast. I seen him run a route showing the kids because my son is in this league, and he's so fast. Like you're not getting away from him.
I think a lot of security is based upon we move on, but a lot of security is based upon intimidation factor. Meaning, you're not gonna do anything because he's so big, so you assume you lose.
Right.
Yeah.
That's half of the battle.
Right.
Yeah.
It's like the precaution.
I think that what dudes got to do is like.
I'm taking
like your rib got to have like she got to have some goddamn self control. I mean,
okay. I think that comes down to the picking of the like. There's nothing you can't really teach that. You can't really teach it.
You can have a conversation first, though.
Okay, you should. Okay, that's not a conversation you have to. Yeah, okay, that's not a conversation you have to have with a woman.
Okay, no, not at our age. I ain't gonna say
not at any age. I'm putting it on us as being old, but we're not. That's not a generational thing.
No, it's not.
It's not.
There has been no generation where they like, go to the Chris Brown concert, let him suck your titties and smack your ass. No, I don't care what you was born. I don't care if you was born yesterday. Ain't no generation where they like, yeah, girl, I ain't worried about Chris. That's Chris Brown. Go ahead, suck his dick. That's not happening.
Right.
Like
that shouldn't even have to be a conversation.
How would you even know you was gonna get picked? It's like thousands of people in the fucking.
Regardless, you should know. One, don't go up there.
Right.
Don't go up there. Don't if you go to the concert, dance, sing, and leave.
Can I get
fucking go up there and get grinded on by anybody? Chris Brown, I don't know who it is.
If you going up there, you know what I mean? What type of mentality you have?
Exactly.
Because the fact of the matter is like you should know better.
Right, exactly.
If you got to do
Salakia,
exactly.
Women like I'm not trying to put this off like females is dumb and women stupid. This that. And
some of them are,
but they get right. But they get caught up. So if you in a relationship and you know you don't have the type of woman that has common sense without being told something, you might want to have that conversation. Like, look,
I wouldn't be with a woman like that. I wouldn't be with a woman. I would say, exactly. I would tell anybody not. I would tell anybody not to be with a person like that.
But every woman, every man can't get a woman like you can because you have certain standard. No, they can't.
No. He's saying. I bet you basically saying certain brothers don't have the discernment to say this is a dumb person.
Yes, so they might have to have the conversation afterwards and go, look, if you ever embarrass me, like I've seen these other women do on these stages, I'll leave you.
If I feel like I have to have the conversation, I'm gonna feel like I made a mistake by being with you. But
here's the surprise.
Yeah, but you're you. You got you like as far as like being like intelligent and being smart and wise, you got that shit down pat. Niggas don't got that.
But here's feel like I gotta tell you that.
Here's the surprise though. Here's the surprise of that. If you feel as though you got to have that conversation,
you said I'm with Cap on
then you already know she ain't shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like if I'm with a woman for a little bit at a time, I think I might have to tell her when she goes to this concert. Don't embarrass me. No, I might have the conversation, but in the back of my mind, I think I should never got with this bitch. Why would I get with a bitch that would go on it? I think it's cool for you to go.
Maybe Adam should have had that conversation with Eve. Like, don't you be bringing no
Eve knew better. That's the point.
Listen,
These videos
I
are better.
went on stage
All I'm saying
with
is-
Janet Jackson though.
Yeah, good night. I was
What
about to
happened?
go to that.
What'd you say?
I was literally about.
No.
Yeah, you
Wait,
wanna
say
do
it
that?
again. I missed it.
That
I
was
missed
crazy,
it.
right? I would have liked to
Hey,
do that.
Cat,
Niggas was climaxing
I
up.
was literally
Niggas was climaxing up for the presidents. They was just up there like, oh,
Yo,
You saw that? You saw
Hold
that?
on, what happened? I
Janet
missed it.
Jackson.
you ain't never seen this.
Janet Jackson
Yo,
had niggas tied up and shit.
man, this
Yeah.
nigga was like,
He
Because you
barely-
showed the Janet
he barely
Jackson,
touched it.
Jackson
Put it on.
a fan on stage.
He
Janet
smelled
Jackson.
Janet Jackson. Nigga,
Yeah.
yeah,
Janet Jackson on stage.
Yeah.
No, fan, dances with fan on stage or
Yeah.
ties,
Right, Janet Jackson.
Put that shit
ties fan up on stage or something like
because
that.
I was literally, yo, it's
You
funny.
you
Yo,
did
it's
that?
funny. It's funny as hell
You the one up
because
there?
I'm sitting there. Hell yeah.
I probably would've won.
And Janet Jackson, especially Janet Jackson from that time with the
Yeah.
red, red curly hair, and she'd have been like, "Can I come down and sing to you?" I'd have been like,
I'd have been like, good.
I'm like, babe, I'll be right back.
Put on-
I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I'm gonna show her something.
I put she tied up fan on stage. Is that going to give me the search
Yeah,
result?
It might be.
She had
It's a
like-
video. It's
But
a
I
video.
don't think, for real, I think dude was probably a dang. I don't think she really picked a random dude
Oh, you know you
because
was random?
niggas, a real nigga would have went like nuts. He would have broke out of them.
Did you find it?
bro.
You couldn't find it?
Nah, not yet.
Oh,
It's
is
right
that what
there,
Janet-
right there.
this one?
No, up further, up top of the reels.
Oh, okay.
No, yeah, with the nigga.
This guy?
I think so.
I might have to fast forward through it. It's 9 minutes.
Yeah, you might.
Yeah,
Well, yeah, she goes on stage.
Just go towards the end of
She
the
do a
jump.
whole 9-minute tease.
Go to the end of the jump.
She like, look at this pussy. You never gonna get.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
never gonna get-
You never gonna get this pussy. But watch this.
I don't think Bo was. I think Bo was an actor. I don't think Bo was a real.
She might did it a few times. Though.
Yeah, yeah. You know what
Oh,
I'm
she
saying?
got this shit up there. What the
Yeah,
hell is
Janet
this?
She
Jackson.
like tying
bad,
niggas
though.
up.
But I guess that's how people think with Chris Brown too. The women think
Right.
with Chris Brown.
Well,
Yeah, but you supposed to know.
But still,
She got a man.
my thing is, and you know, I know it's probably gonna be some Jones that's in the world that's saying, well, why is it okay for y'all to, you know what I mean, jump up, but then the woman can't? Well, the fact of the matter is, still, you know what I mean? Still, bitch.
He said stills funny.
Look here, goddamn.
Look at that, goddamn it.
I ain't been it, but what I'm doing.
Yeah, that's it right there.
What Kodak Black said, I know I lie to you, but don't you lie to me.
Oh shit! And this was back in the '90s, or the early 2000s.
I don't think early 2000s,
It
right?
was the early 2000s, like probably like 2001 or something. That's how long ago it was. But
This is
The
ridiculous.
fact of the matter is, she ain't gonna have a conversation with me. She gonna understand that's Janet Jackson.
yeah,
It
Janet
was
Jackson.
Janet.
That's Janet Jackson.
I like Janet Jackson, but she ain't never really did it for me.
could you skip it up, like
Wow.
skip it up to like where she
Janet,
actually
Janet.
just goes over there and
Yeah,
does what
all
she
right,
did?
no
Pick
sweat.
Janet, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? When she first came out, man, she was something else.
Yeah, if you skip it up,
Go like towards the end, man.
yeah, you'll see. Okay, so yeah,
Yeah.
they bringing the dude up. Well, yeah, they bringing him up from the
Look at
crowd.
Buddy. Look at Buddy.
Oh, he get.
Exactly. That's exactly what I first seen it way back in the day. I was like, oh, Buddy ain't no real nigga. He ain't no real nigga.
Bull gang.
Ah, man, boy, gay.
Uh-huh.
Look at this
Man,
nigga.
he tied that thing up. He was, I do not want these niggas dirty hands to touch me.
He'll put his poor immediately hands
Yeah.
on my body.
Get your nigga hands off me.
Look, you might get your hands off of me.
All right, can you skip it up a little bit more?
Yeah,
He's
you're right.
definitely gay.
Yeah, he's definitely.
He seems like he's excited off of the stardom, not the sexual attraction.
Like,
That makes sense.
I can tell he's definitely gay. Like, he's already like,
That's exactly what I thought. When I
oh,
was
she got it. Oh, okay.
No, he
Ain't no
not
way,
that he ain't gay.
Ain't no way.
He's not gay.
Nah, he's gay, bro.
He's a soft ass nigga. That's what that is.
Nah, man,
He's
you
a
can
feminine.
tell me I can't
Feminine.
slide out them new shanks, bro.
Look, you can't. He don't even got a mustache. You can't.
Shit, what the heck is your stash?
Yeah, you cannot
What about the
trust a nigga
mustache?
without a mustache.
Most niggas gonna look something too.
That nigga, look at his face. This nigga tilted his head back
What
and
the
said,
fuck?
"Oh
Is
my
that
God."
Chris Brown?
He said,
He look like Chris Brown. This nigga crazy.
that nigga pants is trash. What the hell? Oh, on that nigga like
Ain't no way.
Yeah, and you can,
Ain't no way, bro.
is anybody in the comments or?
This nigga got on makeup.
Why does I call him super gay?
That nigga got makeup on, bro. I remember when this happened. I was like, see, These had me on.
How's I woke up, broke out of that bitch like Frankenstein.
I'd have broke out of them things like fucking Morpheus the Matrix.
The Django.
Yeah, you can clip it. You can cut it off, man.
That's all Chris Brown gonna have you bitch. Just like that.
Cut. She got that nigga in the motherfucker.
Hot and bothered.
She got him in the freaking Hannibal Lecter.
What's that shit called? S&M?
Yeah, she got that nigga in the shit that they put niggas in when they gonna give you a lethal injection.
Right.
Kill his ass.
She got that nigga crucified. that nigga is in there. That nigga got
crucified. That's funny.
Damn.
Crucified.
Yo, now there was some videos that you sent me. Which one did you want me to actually put on? Because y'all was just talking about some of them.
Let's do. All right, so we definitely talk about a little bit about how these girls ain't loyal. You know what I mean?
Okay.
That's Chris Brown's song. These hoes ain't loyal. He told you that. He told Chris Brown tried to tell you.
I think I understand what's going on here.
Break it down.
Okay. If you're in a relationship, you shouldn't do this.
Yes, generally.
Right. That's what it is.
Even
if you're married.
Even with our beliefs.
Right.
As a brother that you believe you can have more than one wife.
Right.
Yeah.
It's probably not wise to do some shit like this. Mm-hmm. Even though it might be necessary, it might be lawful, technically, I guess, kind of. Right. I think that's pretty sure that's lawful as long as Janet Jackson is not in a relationship. But if I had a rib already, I probably wouldn't do that
because
out of respect.
Just out of respect and for her feelings. Right. I wouldn't.
And that's heavy, cat.
And a sister better not do it because you can't have no other husband.
Exactly.
Right. See, so I'm put these on you.
See, I was trying to.
Where my camera at?
What you go on that stage? You better stay on that stage. You better go home with that nigga because when you come down on that stage, they'll put these on you.
From now on, you live on that stage, goddamn.
You go home with Chris Brown, bitch.
That's it. Like, so yeah.
Yeah, I think generally it's not. Either way, it's not wise to do. If you're in a relationship, it's not wise.
Yeah, if you're not
like the clips that I was sending you about the bull that come up to the chicks and he's giving them flowers.
Yeah.
Or grabbing their hand and kissing it right in front of their dudes. And some of the clips, the dudes ain't saying nothing.
I mean, that shit is fake though.
I think it's fake as well. You know what I mean? But there was one bull I thought was kind of real because he just kind of sat back and observed and was just like, "Oh, okay." Oh, you want to go ahead? Okay, no sweat. All right.
You saw the one where the dude hurry up and gave the dude some money and went, "Yo, go get you a girl and go get her something."
That was
real. It seemed like.
I think I know the clip. I think that was real.
That looked real.
It felt real, at least. I don't know.
Yeah, but I got.
He said some slick shit. He did get a nigga some money. That shit was kind of.
Oh yeah, that one.
That's crazy, right? Like niggas be doing.
Yeah, if you feel as though like Quahal was saying, you got to have a conversation. You already know what that chick is. And you're
how you doing, beautiful?
You know what I'm saying? You basically
you're already too far gone by that point.
You too far. You already know what
you're already in a bad situation.
It's the walking on ice theory. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna address the fact that I don't want you that I'm insecure. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want you to think that somebody could take you away from me. I'm so confident in myself that you know what I'm saying? It's that walking on ice, but that chick wasn't shit.
Yeah. If I'm confident, it's because I have confidence in a woman's integrity, not necessarily in myself.
But even if I have full confidence in my red, and then she does something like this, I'm gonna look at you like you crazy. I'm like, so you entertaining people's conversation, huh? Or you entertaining a nigga giving you fly? Like there is one of the Johns I sent you where the chick was like when the ball first come up, she was like, "Yo, what is you doing?" And he was like, "Yeah, you know what I mean? You look good, blah, blah, blah." And then she looked at her man, and the man didn't say nothing. And she was like, "Oh, well, then my name is such and such," and started going on since he ain't going to say nothing.
You know what this is here? This is a good smackable moment.
Great smack. It's a great excuse to whip my ass.
You know, because like the dude with the red hat, his face is very smackable. You know, you see these hands right here. Hold on,
you smell like this. Most people smell like you smell like this.
Because it's going to go right to the side of you.
Most people smell like you smell like
the whole hand.
Hey,
you getting your hand tangled in the braid. Like he's going to go down. You gonna smack him, and a couple of his braids gonna get stuck in your fingers.
Cap, you see these calluses?
You cover a good service. You make sure you cover a good service area when you do it. Like,
Matter of fact, that's how it's gonna sound when you hit it.
Yeah. This is a very smackable moment. And he has a very smackable face with that damn red hat on. Like, if a nigga walk up to me with that, I am going to smack the shit out of him.
You don't have no choice.
Yeah,
and they deserve it.
Yeah. He need to be on the ground saying it was just a prank.
That sound like that Drake line when he said, "I need a nigga begging on the pavement." You heard that?
Something like that. Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
But nah, it's absolutely disrespectful because it's not a prank because you exploiting somebody and they don't benefit from it after you do that. They just look like a sucker.
But check it out though. This is deeper shit. It's because niggas want to fame. Niggas will be willing to do anything to get fame and to get views and to get his channel popping. Niggas will put themselves in danger doing things like this because you never know what a person is going through, what their day is like, and you coming up and you playing. And if that white dude would have pulled a I don't know if he's white or Mexican.
He look white to me.
Yeah, but if that white dude would have pulled
white.
Yeah, if that white dude would have pulled out a goddamn, something and shot that nigga. Then then it'll be all over the news that and it would have been justified because this nigga's going around playing with people.
And to your point, you really don't. Somebody could be having a mental battle while they in Target, and then you come up messing with them.
It's the last straw.
Yeah, I remember, I literally had just lost my job. I'm in Target. I'm in there minding my business. I'm getting something. And then somebody is going, hey. And I look and he goes, I'm gonna get you. And I don't say nothing. I don't even break eye contact. I just look at him and I'm like, I just lost my job. I'm gonna kill this nigga. Like, what are you bothering me for in this Target? And he was like, yeah, I see you. And I didn't say nothing. I just kept staring at him like, yo, when we get out this store, I'm getting him. I just lost my job. You gonna get it. And he was like, I see them waves. I'm gonna catch up. And then I was like,
oh, you mother sucker.
Because I had a short haircut at the time.
Mother sucker.
And I was like, all right, you got it, brother.
Oh, that is okay.
Okay.
All right.
Even if he wasn't having a bad day, that's a wrong way to start the conversation.
I probably in that moment at that time in my life, I probably be like, "What you talking about?" I probably would have felt him out, but I was
in that specific moment,
extremely in a dark mode in that time. I was.
You had that was a good. I had a situation. I used to have situations happen to me all the time, right? Where people I'll be getting mistaken identity.
That's funny when you said it. Mistaken identity.
So it was one time I was in this
taking niggas social security numbers.
He said mistaken identity.
He's taking people's social security numbers. That's what he's doing.
Oh, I thought he said
I went to school with people like
I thought he's saying like people are coming up to him like
he's somebody else.
Yeah, thinking he's somebody else.
He said, "Who do they think you are?"
That's what he's saying.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but he just saying like they think he's somebody else. It's not a particular person.
Oh.
So I'm in the store one time, right? And this boy walks up to me, right? And he like, hey, what's up, man? Remember me? I was like, nah, I don't remember you. And he was like, come on, man, you know me, bro. You know me. I was like, bro, I don't know you. And he goes, this nigga goes, hey man, we cool though, right? We cool?
Was he?
Oh yeah, we cool. Nigga, I don't know you, so yeah, we cool.
And I was like, bro, I don't know you. He was like, come on, man, you know me, man, you know me. That's what he's like, man. Is we cool? I was just like, we cool, man. We cool. He was like, all right, bet. This nigga turned around and walked off limping, nigga. I shot this nigga, yo.
Yeah, I'm about to say, whoever he thought you was, whoop his ass, man. Did him dirty.
Nigga, I shot him in his leg.
Terribly, yeah. Whoever he thought you was, did him terribly.
That's funny.
Yo, when I watched this nigga walk off, I was like, oh yeah, we cool, nigga. Like, I don't want no smoke, nigga. I walk out, this nigga shoot me, nigga. We cool, right? We cool, bro. We cool. He's like, all right, bet, man.
If you had said no, we ain't cool.
If you said no, we ain't cool.
That might have been your last day.
Mom and everything.
That might have been your last day. That might have been it. That might have been a wrap.
That's type shit that happened to me, bro. Ain't nobody ever caught me on my waves, my braids.
Niggas
be like,
cool,
yo, man,
right?
we cool, right?
He definitely got his ass with prior to.
And remember, we was just talking about that. I was like, yeah, Like you got to have a serious face because people going. Remember the conversation?
You can't be too friendly.
Yeah, because people are like, if they can't read you, they don't know whether you're going to stab them or not.
I'm very unfriendly, and there's pros and cons to it. And one of the cons is people just assume
you're unapproachable
to not fuck around. Yeah,
right.
Don't fuck with you.
Yeah, because they do
sometimes too friendly. You know what I'm saying?
They do have those
you know, because
there's a prank on every level of everything that you could ever do when you're going out. Right. Like they have them dudes that prank you when they tell you to put your cart back. You know what I mean? They got the dudes that with the fake money. They got the dudes with the flowers.
Crazy.
They got, there's so many different pranks that's being run, and I blame YouTube.
Right.
Blame YouTube and social
media make people
because your average, just your normal average everyday person is thinking, how can I get famous?
How can I get rich?
Right. Yeah. How can I get rich? What can I do to make people how can I rage bait people?
Right.
And get it on camera for people so I can use it for content.
Some of that shit's hilarious though. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah.
The job where the ding on the people's phones.
Yeah.
That shit is absolutely. They go to old people. They go up to old people
chasing them.
They go up to old people with their phone and be like, they say, "Can you tell me what time it is?" And the person will the old man pull his phone out, and then they'll take their phone and hit they'll hit a button on YouTube that's making the
ding sound.
Apple Pay sound. That
they don't even have Apple Pay.
They be like, yeah, I mean, I need a couple $10 from you. The old man be like, give me my money. Yeah. And they always don't know English. They always old, and they always from a foreign country.
Right.
Yeah.
My money. Give my money back now. Give me my money. And the old man running around the fucking store, and the old man more than likely does not have Apple Pay on his phone.
Right.
Yeah.
The old man got an Android, and somehow in his old ass mind, he thinks that you actually took money off of his phone. The old man ain't got Apple Pay. He don't got a bank app. He's 79. He don't know what the fuck any of it is. Yeah. But in his mind, there's some technology shit going on right now where that should be funny as hell. It'd be so funny.
Let me get it on the screen. Please let me get it on the
screen. Yeah, pull that one up.
But it was like literally like because like my mom. She still older people get jacked up with AI and stuff like that.
It's definitely still a learning curve with technology with older people,
and that's how they get scammed.
Yeah, my mom literally showed me something. She was like, "What do you think about this?" And it was like some like fake
creature or something,
walking through a forest. I was like, "Mom, that's AI," and she was like, "Oh
shit."
It's like they don't
do that right
this one, right?
Yeah, that's probably funny.
Yeah, them jump, man.
When I see something like this, it made me feel smarter than I thought I was. I hate seeing something like this. Like
I need money.
There's this many people around here that don't understand how phones and shit. Like nobody's just taking money off your phone like that.
What are you doing?
Thank
what
you,
are you doing?
What?
I need $30. Thank you.
You're not even that old. What?
I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking, bro. I'm joking. It's a joke.
Yeah, they just.
It's a joke. It's a joke.
Security in a goddamn supermarket. Who the hell is going?
Oh my god!
Okay. Thank you for $100.
This should be funny. But this shit, to your point though, this shit is dangerous though because they so unaware that they might you might get hurt doing this shit. You probably have getting hurt doing this. I think I saw a video of somebody got
yeah.
They got that other best fake too. Apple Pay like pranks.
He's like an East Indian. He'll like move your cart out the way. He'll like push the cart out the way. Like he'll walk up and then he like say you like chilling looking at something on the shelf. He'll push the cart out the way. And then we be like, what you know what I mean? What you pushing my cart like that for? Then he'll start arguing with you. And what happened with that was he had actually he pushed the cart like that and the lady was pregnant.
Oh, damn.
Like the cart kind of hit her stomach, and she called her husband. She called her husband and them, and they came up there to the store and they beat the hell out of him. His name is.
But they did.
Yeah, he's an East Indian dude, and that's what I'm saying. When you go to these supermarkets, there's so many different pranks.
So many,
right, that's crazy.
So many pranks.
Yeah, so many pranks are running.
I'm glad. I don't know why I never ran into no pranks.
Yeah, because the Lord made sure that you didn't run away.
He knows exactly.
The Lord made sure you didn't run away.
I was saying this last week. You know what I mean? All this stuff that be happening when you see these videos and you see when, you know what I mean, people getting beat up in front of black people and they just recording. Like, it'll never happen in front of niggas like us.
I'm waiting to run into a Karen.
Oh, man, we ain't gonna get that.
I ran.
Come on, man. That's too easy.
Them Karens get. I mean,
like if I run into a Karen, once I identify the moment, I'm gonna be so happy.
Hell yeah!
I'm so happy.
You gonna be like, oh, go ahead, get it out. Go ahead, get it all the way out. Get it all the way out. I'm about to rip you to shreds.
I just hate when, like black people when they run into Karens, it's like they have that you go low, I go high vibe.
I hate not always, but a lot of times.
Not always, but you know, it's never really like the verbal lashing that they should get.
One time I was right by my crib. I was right by my crib one time, right? And I hear I hear like somebody's it was probably like on 63rd Street right by my crib. And I think it was like I heard somebody like tire screech, like something happened in the traffic. And then I hear, "You dirty white bitch! You dirty white pasty bitch!
Yeah,
white bitch!" for like a minute, white bitch, you pasty white bitch. And that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to just
you're supposed to go in. Yeah, like
if you challenge in that way, you supposed to.
Yeah, I just hate the ones that I see where like they say like these dudes might be fishing or something, and then the Karen comes over, male or female, and they tell them, you gotta leave, and then the dude is just more like,
when they like they're just respectable and taking the higher ground and. Well, ma'am, I have a right.
We got permission to be out here. We got permission. We talked to the cop. The cops came down here. We talked to them. We have
a license.
We can do whatever you want to do, man. Call the cops. Call them. Hurry up.
I have a license. I'm licensed.
That's what I'm telling you. Call the cops. Tell them to come down here.
That's one thing about white people too. White people like to feel like they're like in a position of authority.
Yeah, the whole Karen phenomenon definitely showed that the average white person to a level has a very high level of what's the word? Entitlement, with just like every day.
It happened to me without us realizing, and I was with y'all.
Go ahead. I want to say something. You get finished.
When we was at Christiana Mall and y'all was doing the food reviews, and I was flying a drone for some of the footage, a white man walked past and he was like, "Are you flying a drone?" I was like, "Yeah, man, it's like right over there, like." It's easy. He went in that mall and got security. I ain't even know.
Who would do that? Who would do that?
Yeah.
Like okay, most black people, even if you know for a fact that you're not allowed to fly drones here, you ain't about to go to fucking mall security. And who would do that?
Like for what? Like technically, I'm allowed to fly that drone in that airspace.
Yeah. Oh yeah, in the airspace rules.
But I can't land or take off from it, but he doesn't know where I landed or took off.
He doesn't know you're recording.
And I didn't know what he was doing. I thought he was intrigued, but I was like, it's simple, like fucking troglodyte.
No, go ahead.
No, I was like, that's why we shouldn't waste time with answering their questions.
Right. Like I should shoo them away.
Like get the fuck out of here.
They all and then that might tie in. This all might tie into my earlier with the whole impersonator cop. It's like white people have, but they have a feeling of they have to be entitled, empowered. Right. They have to feel like they're doing the right thing. Yo, I was at my slavery, right, and I had forgot to do some paperwork. Right now, the white guy who was my counter employee, that would help me in my department. It was only two of us. I made the mistake. I was in the wrong. Yes, I didn't do the paperwork that I was supposed to do, but the next day had came and nobody else knew. He knew because, he's in the department with me. You know what this motherfucker said to me? You know what, man? You should tell him what happened. You know what I'm saying?
See, that's that.
You know what I mean?
Okay, motherfucker.
No, it's a white guy. I know I didn't do the paperwork. Right. I know I was wrong in the situation, but nobody else knew. He knew because he's in the department with me. You know what he told me? Hey man, you should tell him.
I think that's definitely a big difference between white and black culture, because a white person at a job feels
oh yeah, it is.
He feels one with the job. He feel like it's his career, it's his life, and like he feels like a part of the company.
Mm-hmm.
As a black person, you never, even if you've been there for a decade, you don't really feel like a part of the company. You feel like this is my job, and these people will fuck me over the second they feel like
right.
So I'm gonna just do what I got to do for myself. And that's exactly what the company is doing. What's best for the company, not what's best for me.
Can I say something?
But I think a lot of white people don't. A lot of white people probably because they're so accepted and they're the majority in this country. when they go to jobs, they feel like I'm part of I'm one with the company. But black people don't feel that way. Black people feel like
go ahead,
we just got a job.
Man, listen, and I ain't gonna name the place that I work because I'm saying some wild shit on this show tonight. But what I will say is I work. Can I say that you work there too?
Yeah, no,
because I just did.
Can I say that you work there? No, nigga.
No, I don't work there. I work elsewhere.
I don't work where
he does not work at the place.
I work elsewhere.
But no, when I went there for the first, I want to say, and this is when I first got there,
right?
With y'all. When I first got there, I did not feel like I belonged in that building for at least 8 months. Like 8 months. I was in that particular department for a year. But I would always walk in and be like, I don't even belong in this motherfucker. Like this shit is actually nice. It's nice in this.
It's crazy.
Like I'm not being treated like an animal. Like I'm walking in, this, that, and the fourth, because the other jobs I had was horrible. They didn't treat you right. This, that, and the fourth. But I didn't feel like I belonged. But when I was in there, like I noticed like what you're saying, like the white people on there, they walked around there and felt like they own that joint.
They felt like what they contribute, that they were contributing to their business.
Yes.
You know what I mean? What's this? Oh, see, we can't even say
there you go.
saying.
Yeah, that was a good point. That was a good point right there.
There's a saying that they used
their
to say.
business.
Like, you know what I'm talking about?
I know the saying too. I don't want to say it.
There's a saying
but
that
I think other companies don't say that phrase.
Oh, I can't. It's in my head.
I know exactly what he's talking about. He used to say it all the time.
Yeah, but
what is it?
I'm not.
He don't want me to say it. I'm not gonna say it because I don't know.
I don't know. Say it.
I feel like it's kind of like a.
It is a universal type thing.
I would think it's a universal phrase.
But they be really about that shit. Like. Just like I'm gonna do a sidebar. It's a great day. like
a great day in paradise.
Something like that.
But
I'm lost.
That's
I'm gonna say.
But on the other end, people feel like they're contributing, and a lot of times, as long as white people are treated better than us, they'll feel a sense of belonging. But that's why you only get a pizza party. when you put in your life's work and you spend 80 hours a week,
47 years
stressed
old,
out, lost your hair, and then you get a pizza party. You're going bald for the job, and they gave you a pizza party.
Pizza is cheese and bread.
I kind of get it though, because if I work for a major corporation and I knew that the major shareholders of this corporation were all black, I probably would feel a little differently about working there.
You probably would.
even if I was just a regular employee. I probably would feel a little different about the fact that
I'm contributing to the success of this black company.
Yeah, and I think white people. I don't know why white people are not making a conscious decision either. Right. It's kind of just part of living in a society that's built for you.
Right.
It's part of because it's like built for you.
It's like white people like to have like that standpoint of like authority. Like,
but I don't think the crazy part. I think they've been an authority for so long. I don't think they even know that they're doing it.
But you know what's crazy?
They don't even realize that they're trying to get authority. They just assume it so naturally because it's been given to them.
Concert.
Like, do you got do you have remember Permit Patty and Barbecue Becky?
All them like who would do any of that?
Like,
who would
you got a permit to be?
Is this a regulation?
Right. Who the fuck cares what people are doing?
Who gives a fuck?
Who cares, bro? Even the cops, when they come, they don't even give a fuck.
The cops be like, man,
like, listen, man, I got a job.
Is there any shootings?
Is
there cocaine here?
Me being here, I don't have to be out on the street. You know what I'm saying?
And look, I watch a lot. Look, this is crazy. I know they're gonna probably try to throw me on the cross, but I watch a lot of like dash cam.
I watch a lot of that shit.
A lot of body cam videos.
Right.
Recently.
And a lot of like the interaction. This is why I say
I'm about to fully agree with you too. I'm about to fully agree with you about to say too.
Commander Johanna, the truth, like taught me how to like deal with police. But a lot of this stuff does not have to be escalated to the level that it's escalated to because
give me an example.
I'm gonna tell you what. I'll tell you something right now. I'm telling you right now. If you get pulled over and the cop says, "Step out the car." Step out the car.
Right.
I'm blowing everybody's mind right now.
Do not say that's the law.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
No, give me a reason.
That's what I'm saying. If the cop tells you to get out the car, I don't care whether or not he told you why he pulled you over. I don't care if that's the first thing he said when he got to the car. I don't give a fuck about what circumstances. If you got pulled over and he says get out the car, get the fuck out the car.
No, I am going to say I am using my right to travel freely.
It's in the Supreme Court. It's already been decided that a cop can tell you to get out the car, get in the car. The cop can pretty much, for more or less, dictate your positioning during the detainment, during the stop.
Right. Yeah.
That's solidified. He don't have to tell you. A cop also doesn't have to tell you why he pulled you over. He doesn't have to. Right. Usually it's like policy, like I pulled you over for this, or you suspected of this. He don't got to tell you anything about why he pulled you over. That's not in the law. That's not a law at all about a cop community. Now if you get arrested, if you get arrested, eventually legally you got to get communicated what you're getting charged with, all that. But a cop ain't got to tell you nothing. A cop will just take you to jail.
And they don't know that.
Niggas do not know that, and niggas escalate situations like to your point because they don't know the rules.
Right, you start to escalate it like
now using my right to travel freely.
Now check this out.
Look at the flag.
The cop. This is generally how it'll go.
Yo, that's that Morris shit.
Right, but this is generally how it'll go. The cop will pull you over, or whatever. He come up to the car. He say, "Hey man, you know your registration wasn't you need to update your registration.
Right.
That's why I pulled you over." You say, "Okay, no problem. Let me get the license, registration, proof of insurance." Okay, boom, here you go. You're like, "Look, okay, I ran everything came back. Look, just make sure you go back, make sure you go down to the DMV, make sure you get that taken care of."
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But that's how easy it could be.
It could be.
But some brothers, some sisters, they were like, "Why are you pulling me over? Is it because I'm black?" No.
It is because they're black.
But check it out though. It was situations where I hate it.
Right.
Is it though?
I watched them too.
Yo, this is so crazy.
Yo,
real shit. This is unpopular. This is unpopular.
Is it though?
There were situations where the cop pulls over the car. It's a black mom and the son. The son was probably like 14, 15 years old. The cop says, "Hey, I pulled you over. You were speeding." She's like, "I don't know what the fuck you talking about. I was not speeding." Blah blah blah. The cop's like, "Look, I clocked you. Just go to court. Here's the ticket."
Right.
Then it gets to the point where the cop says, "All right, I'll let it go. Just leave." The son is saying, "Mom, let's leave. Mom, let's leave." No, she just cannot shut up. Even the son is like, "Mom, he said that you could leave. Just go. Let's go." But she could not let it go. And to the point where another cop pulled up. They ended up dragging her out of the car. She went to prison. And the one thing I wanted to say is, why every time when black people escalate the shit, when you get locked up, now you start asking for shit. Soon as you're like, "Hey, the hell with these cops, you racist ass cops." Soon as they get the cops, you like, "Can I get my phone? Can you get my phone?
Come on.
Hey, can you call my mom?
Can I call my mom?
Call my dad. Call my dad.
Hey,
Come on, mom. Come on, mom. Let me know where I'm at.
The cover's too tight. It's like,
Can you roll the window down? Can you roll the window down? It's hot in here. It's hot.
Now, make no mistake about it. Every situation is not the same.
No,
it's not.
Some of those,
some cops all the way wrong.
Some of them I see. There's like it gets escalated for no reason
I'm
at
not even
all.
gonna say what I'm about to say.
What you want to say?
All right, y'all are right. However, the initial stop,
This the bull right here.
and the pretext was because the person was black. But what officers are doing is they're making their numbers off of black people. They're not going to take.
I think some of these stops is not because they black.
No, I've seen plenty.
So I keep it a bug. And this is my personal opinion. The problem is you can't read cop mind.
You really can't.
But in my personal opinion, a lot of these stops is not because they're
This is the reason why I'm saying
a lot of these stops.
Go ahead.
Let me say this too. A lot of these joints that I've seen, a lot of these cops don't even be wanting to do the shit because they don't be wanting to do the paperwork.
But check this out.
They want to write the ticket. You ran a red light. They want to write the red light ticket and go by the business.
They was there.
Breaking the law is one thing, but can I tell you something?
Right.
It's like, I don't know if it's the type of car people were driving. I don't know if it's the amount of niggas that was in the car, but there were times where I was pulled over so many times.
That's because you live in Delaware.
Just plainly driving.
I know.
To where
did they ever tell you why they pulled you over?
It was lies. I remember one time that you was gonna say something.
No, like they sometimes they do that what they call quality of life stops.
Yeah.
What's that mean?
Quality of life is like
probable cause.
Yeah, just kind of like this is the drug area.
Oh, okay.
And so we're going to stop you because we're just trying to stop the flow of people coming through here. With
Philly had it when John Street was in office. Philly had Operation Livestock. So motherfuckers was getting stopped for anything.
Just in high crime areas.
Just in high, so like and high crime areas. So you could just be driving around in an area where there's a lot of weed selling, a lot of whatever have you, and the cop would just pull you over for no reason.
Yeah, that happens.
You know what I'm saying? And that's
so. Now we're not saying that's it.
No.
Okay.
Can I just say
the thing? I ain't saying that.
The thing is, I had got pulled over so many times. My pops was about to take my license, right? And it was for things I wasn't doing. Like y'all see this neighborhood that we in, right? Well, if you leave this neighborhood, you go to the left and then take a right. That's where I used to live. I used to live on that street that's across that little roadway. The cop lied and said that I put my blinker on too late. It was like that 100 feet thing. But I
got pulled over.
I know I had done it, and he gave me the ticket. Then another time, the cop had pulled me over, and I can't remember what it was. And I kept getting pulled over for stuff, and I was like, "Yo, I don't understand. Like, are they mistaken?" And then the last straw was, it was like these cops, they had on like bulletproof vests. It was like not the normal cops. They had on all black, this, that, and the fourth. They looked different. And
probably narcotics.
I literally had just lost, like, I'm at a stop light. The cops are passing, and I zone out, and I'm just staring at them as they're passing, and I'm looking at them like, what type of cops is these? They the type of cops that'll probably pull me over this, and the cop is staring at me back, and I'm like, oh shit, I'm staring at him, but I don't break eye contact. He does a U-turn and pulls behind me.
Shit.
Well, not behind me, but tries to get behind the cars that are behind me. So I go, oh shit. So I'm rolling to go play basketball. So I got a team of 5 in my car. I pull into the other parking. I pull off the road, pull into a parking lot, and I tell them, they like, yo, what you doing? We going straight there. And we get drinks at the, Gatorades at the spot. Like, nah, they following us. I'm tired of getting pulled over. My pop's gonna take my license.
Gotcha.
I literally tell them, if y'all don't get out, y'all can stay in the car. I'm not staying in the car. They're trying to get us. They follow me into the store. I know my people's following me to the store. The cops come in, they get stuck behind the people. They circle the parking lot and they're just waiting for me to come out. I stay in that store until they leave.
Yeah.
And I had got tired of getting pulled over. So I guess from a personal experience, I'm like, all right, I keep getting pulled over, this, that, and the fourth. They're pulling me over because I'm black. But it could be, black people.
Oh, they was pulling over because you black. I'm not disputing that at all.
Oh, sorry,
I'm not disputing that at all. They for sure pulling you over because you black.
Yeah.
But
light skin.
But I would say this. My point being that stories like yours is why black people often overreact or escalate situations.
I got you.
Because there are so many good examples of me being pulled over more than likely just because I'm black, and they just found an excuse,
right?
Assuming that I got drugs, assuming that I got a gun, assuming I'm doing something wrong.
Right. I know why.
Yeah.
Because to your point, just because when you bring it out, it's so heavy. With a byproduct of them harassing you is because they've pulled over a nigga who had 15 bricks in the whip, right? And he had 5 guns in the car. You get my point? Like I watched body cam footage of, and I say this is a great stop because this guy I'm talking about from the standpoint of the person
the
person who's driving, because I'm like, the cop didn't have any reason. The person is like, they like real sure, here's my license and my registration, here's this, here's that, and then they be like, well, I smell weed in the car. Oh, why just smoke a little bit? What the hell are you smoking for? Then when they bring the dog and then the dog hit on the car and they search the car got 3 keys, 3 keys of methamphetamine, 2 keys of coke. You know what I mean? 2 guns. I'm like, God damn.
Let me say this. And you know what? You got certain cops out there that's hoping for that scenario.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I had.
That's why they pull you over dumb shit. Yeah.
I had a situation. I had got pulled over in Baltimore, right? My license was suspended. Now, I had just paid everything off, but the information from Delaware hadn't reported over to Maryland.
Oh, shit.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I told the boy, I was like, yeah, you know what I mean? I had paid the John off. It just ain't reported over to Maryland yet. And the cop was like, all right, man, but you don't need to drive this vehicle. You need to have somebody come, get you, blah, 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 blah. I'm all the way in Maryland. This is like 2 a.m, right? And this was after church. I was going to church back then.
Church,
right? I was going to church, right?
You was coming
at 2 in the morning.
I was coming back. I was
That's
coming
not
back.
The church that I
was
went
coming
to.
back from a revival service.
Yes.
Revival. You know what I'm saying? So,
That's crazy.
This is one of the last times I was after this whole incident. So the boy was like, "All right, don't go nowhere." He's like, "Now I ain't telling you that you shouldn't, that you can't drive off. I'm just letting you know, what I mean, I'm putting the tag when you jump, blah, 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 if you get pulled over, blah." So I'm like, I'm sitting there. I ain't had no way. I'm all the way in Maryland. I live in Delaware. You know what I'm saying? So I was just like, all right, funk that, man. I'm going to go ahead and drive on home. You know what I'm saying? I got on the road, started driving. I was good. Gets all the way across the bridge, Chesapeake Bridge, you know what I mean? Get across the bridge. Freaking cop comes out.
In Delaware?
And no, I'm
right
still over the Maryland Bridge. So I'm still in Maryland. You know what I'm saying? Cop comes out, gets behind me. I'm like, oh shit. Now I'm in a rental. You know what I mean? I try to pull one of your numbers, Coho. I was like, I'm gonna go ahead and pull over into this exit, go and act like I'm going to the gas station because I ain't trying to get pulled over. Hit the turn signal, boop, got to one lane. Hit the turn signal again, boop, got to the next lane. Hit the turn signal again, got to the third lane, boop, pulled over. Woo! I'm like, fuck. After revival service, I'm like, fuck.
Oh shit!
But hold on,
So I pulls over, and she is like, "You know why I pulled you over?" I was like, "No, I don't know why you pulled me over." She is like, "Well, I ran your tags, and then you got California plates, and I had a blue flannel on, a blue and white flannel."
Okay.
The first thing this chick says is, "Are you a gang member?" I'm like,
in fucking Chesapeake
Bay. I tried
Bay?
to do the whole nice shit. I'm just coming from revival. She's like, "What the fuck is that?" I don't know what that shit is. I'm coming from church. She's like, at 2 in the morning. I'm like, she's like, I ain't trying to hear that shit. She called up her backup shows up. They had me in cuffs within minutes, bro. Minutes. And they put me in the joint. Yeah, you got pulled over already. What you still driving for? Yeah. And then
why you have California tags?
It was a rental.
So it was a rental. Not only that, they gave me a rental with expired California tags.
What the fuck are you?
Yeah, it was all.
That is crazy.
That is crazy.
But here,
he had bricks in the car. That's what
you should have sued him. You should have sued him.
Oh, but here's the crazy. I did do some more stuff because not only that, once they found out that all my shit was right, I think I told you about this before.
Not the cops, but the
No, I had the cops in them. I had the cops
rental company,
because the cops, the whole system was messed up, and they ended up bringing the judge in. They pulled me out the cell like 4 in the morning. You know what I mean? And had the judge come in. The judge was like, "Yeah, he told you that the paperwork was blah blah blah, but the stuff is already paid. It's in the system right here." Blah, 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 blah. And here's how I know:
cops don't believe shit you say.
The chick put me in the car with my handcuffs in the front, and she put me in the front seat.
So she wasn't even really.
That's when they not.
She wasn't really scared of you. She didn't think you was actually a criminal.
Well, that's because I was doing some old Christianity and shit.
Oh yeah.
I was on some Paul shit like I'm gonna pray over it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Christianity is a must.
But that's the thing, though, man.
Yeah, it was a whole situation. But the crazy part was this chick, when we in the joint, I'm talking to the judge and everything, her phone was going off. And it was silencer bullets. So every single time my phone would ring, it was like pew pew.
Yeah, a lot of cops, they can become cops because they're trying to live the fantasy that they saw on TV.
She was hoping that I was a drug dealer.
Yeah, they're trying to live the fantasy of dunna. They're trying to live the fantasy of.
But that's how
they're gonna be outside beating up homeless people.
Right.
So it's just unfortunate sometimes you get caught up, because man, I watch a lot of. If y'all ever watch somebody,
for sure. I would say that. I think the point you're trying to bring is that when you get pulled over, especially as a black person, just be calm, just be professional.
Kind.
Don't say a whole lot. Don't say nothing really. Don't say
nothing. Say anything.
Just to give them your information. All of those questions about if you're a gang member, where you're going, I wouldn't even answer that shit. Just here's my information.
I just gave him the information.
Give me a ticket or not. Take me to jail or not. But all this, just be calm and professional, because if not, you just escalate the situation.
Yeah,
if a cop want to give you a ticket, he's gonna give you one. It's nothing you can say or do.
Fight it in court.
If a cop want to arrest you, you're gonna do it. You know, you can. If a cop, I hate to say it, if a cop want to kill you, he's gonna do it. There's nothing you can do or say to stop it.
All you're gonna say is
the best thing to do is just be professional and calm and just
get out of
and 9 times out of 10 you'll drive off.
Right, because you don't need to be on the side of the road trying to teach.
Right.
Trying to teach this jackbooted, you know what I mean, racist.
Why you going you in cops and putting you in a picture on you like, yeah, how much send me a service?
Yeah.
Yeah, how much send you a service down?
Yeah.
I saw that. I saw a body camera with a woman, right? Yeah, she started praying and speaking Hebrew type of shit.
It's like, you don't need to be trying to teach.
Yahweh Shai is gonna return and destroy and free us from captivity. Like, bitch,
right, you don't need to do that.
So, jail.
For the most part,
shut the fuck up and go to prison.
You just kind of just deal with the situation.
Nigga, go to jail like your daddy used to. All that thing, you prophesying and shit. Nigga, put them cuffs behind, get in the cuffs and go to prison like we've been doing.
Yeah.
Niggas acting like you the first nigga to go to jail.
And that's really all you gotta do, man. Like I've been pulled over plenty of times, man, and just from the sheer fact of
nigga see the cops start prophesying.
I know exactly.
I don't try to like. I remember the general was talking about this one time. Like, I don't try to like prove to the cop that I'm a good guy.
Fuck all that.
You're
not a good guy.
You're not.
You said I was speeding. All right.
In the cop side, you're not a good guy.
I was speeding. Give me the ticket.
Like,
right?
But
a lot of times they be like, "Damn, hold up." You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, you be like, because I remember I got pulled up one time. They was like my seatbelt. I'm like, "All right, cool. Give me the ticket." They're like, "Oh, whoa, relax." You know what I mean? We just gonna go ahead, run you everything. Everything come by cool. We're gonna give you a warning. All right, cool. No sweat. I got pulled over one time. They said I was driving too slow.
Right.
I said, "Damn, I never heard of that on the highway."
No, I have.
I never heard of
that. Yeah,
I was high.
Well, I was going with the flow of traffic.
Was cruising,
and and when she pulled me over, she was like, "Yeah, you were going. The speed limit is 65. You were going like 50 something." And I was like, "Well, damn, you know what I mean?"
I told her I didn't say anything about
because I got
it's kind of crazy.
Right.
I'm like, I don't want to jeopardize my CDL. And she was like, "Oh yeah, but you got to go. You got to go the speed limit. You can't go with the flow of traffic."
Right.
And I was like, "Oh, all right." And they just let me go. But I'm just saying, like, you always just gotta like never beg and never try to
never get too emotional.
Yeah, just is what it is. If they catch you stealing, just go to jail. Don't try to convince them that you wasn't stealing.
Yeah, because I mean the fact of the matter is it's like it.
And then a lot of times a lot of people do know this. So you get those tickets, you go to court.
They not even show up. They're not even show up. If you fight it,
the crazy part.
Or you might just pay. It might be a couple $100. You just pay it and go with your business. If you got the money.
When I went to court for that, John, she tried not to show up, but because I had a whole case with that, they was like, "Oh yeah, we're gonna have to bring her in because she was at fault and doing some shit." And I had them. Now here's what I will say too, though. When you write against these daggone cops, be careful, because they look out for their own.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? I had my cousin. I got so many stories. My cousin was right. They had this dude locked up and they was shocking him and everything. And when they released him, he was dang near almost dead. Had to put him in the hospital and all that type of stuff. He had a whole case and won.
But that's the thing, man.
He got that bread.
He got that bread, but he also got a lot of eyeballs on him.
Like that's the thing with like the truth, man, that I like, man. It's just like we're grown men. You know what I'm saying? We're grown men. Like, I'll be in there talking to the master corporal.
Right.
It's just the hell. You know what I mean? It just is what it is. I understand you the devil, the Bible speaks of, so I'm not gonna like deal with you or try to have any type of dealings with you, but shit, you give me a fucking ticket, it is what it is, and I'm gonna keep it moving. You know what I mean? A lot of stuff don't have to be as difficult because that's the fight is not on the side of the road. No. You know what I mean?
No, it's not.
It's not. That's not what
get caught up. That's
not what a legal battle happens.
That's you know what I mean? Because the side of the road ain't got no proof and ain't got
you can't hold court on the side of the road.
Yeah.
That's basically what trying to do.
And well, I know we didn't probably went way past.
We talking about other shit.
But what I will say is these daggone laws ain't got nothing on demons.
They say that.
You know what I mean? Because like you can have any type of law that's in place that's saying, hey, this will protect you and this and that.
Right.
But the fact of the matter is these people will protect their own. You know what I'm saying? And that's why the video that you had sent, Cat.
Which the guy, the crazy guy?
The crazy, please pull that joint up.
Who they talking about? Them talking. 5 messages.
Oh, this is Michael Ward right here.
Michael Ward in the building. Hey,
he was talking about when the cops and everything talking about Task Force Tuesdays and Thursdays, and when you were saying if they tell you to get out the car, just get out.
Just get out.
Yeah, just get out.
And you know what I mean?
Yeah, because they're gonna escalate it.
They definitely,
because they scared of you. It's a lot of stuff. Like I've been seeing a whole bunch of stuff. Because my algorithm is all jacked up right now, man. I'm seeing a whole lot of us getting lynched.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? And it's a lot of stuff that's going on with these cops. There's a lot of stuff that's going on with these young dudes hanging out with white folks. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
a lot of stuff is like really coming out. And I know it got something to do with, you know what I mean, us being showed who our enemy really is.
But then they say like what they be doing, like when they be going, I don't know if this is true or not or whatever, but I did hear something on social media where they're saying that like the theory is that like a lot of those like trips where, you know, like the black person dies or whatever, they saying like they like the white people push them in the water because they can't swim.
I don't.
That's probably that braces up.
That sounds like some bullshit that somebody sold to you.
No, because this dude didn't he die? He died. And he was in the water.
I don't know how he died.
Oh no!
I think they're trying to say somebody killed them.
Yeah.
Well, they say he just was drowned, right? He just drowned.
They saying that the story ain't really coming out. That you know they want you to believe that it's just as simple as this dude fell in the water, or you know they had nothing to do with him being killed. But the more and more that the story is coming out, it's starting to sound like that they had a lot of jealousy towards this dude because he was a good athlete, because he had this white chick that was on his top like that. And there was some type of conflict that they're not showing. So it's starting to really come out that they might have did something to him. And you know what I mean? They try to make it look like he drowned.
Yeah, because I seen another video. I saw the video. It was on TikTok, but it was some friends. They were white, and it was a black guy, a black friend, and he was over on
the side of the pool with the joint.
No, he was in the river, like the river area, and they was like, "Come on, swim!" Yeah, they was like, "Swim!" He
I
like,
seen that.
I can't swim. I can't swim.
And they making monkey noises.
Yeah, and then remember this white family walked. They rode over there on a kayak, and they let them.
You know what's crazy about that whole scene that I seen that shit. Even with the white family, it seemed like I could see that boy was in such distress. Because he had to act like he felt safe with even the white family.
He wasn't even really all the way.
He didn't even feel safe with them. You could tell how the dialogue he's having with them, and he's talking with them. He's like, "Yeah, you know, this is my first time." But if you look at the video, this nigga is literally hanging on the side of their boat, and they got room. They could have let him sit on a goddamn surfing board, whatever, with him. But they got this nigga dragging behind. You know what I'm saying? He's literally just holding on to whatever they're floating on.
That's
you know
crazy.
What I'm saying? And they're just like, yeah, you know what I mean? But I felt like that dude ain't have nobody to really, and he just had to take whatever minimal amount of help that he can get in that situation.
Yeah, if you're a black young person like that, hanging around all younger white people,
right?
They probably just gonna fuck with you just because you're different. You're
Right.
you're the only one that is different. Like if I'm in especially the one kid that died. He seemed like he in a town and or a friend group that is all white, and he's the only black person there.
Right.
They're gonna pick on you because just by virtue of you being different.
Right.
Yeah, you're gonna have conflict, and yeah, they're gonna act weird because you can't swim and all that shit because you're the only nigga here. So yeah, it's like it come down to this naturally. If you're different than everybody else here, we're gonna notice it. We're gonna make fun of you because we're fucking teenagers. I don't really expect I don't know what's going on with the parents. Well, I know what's going on with the parents, but
black people,
I don't know what you expect with a black kid being around only white people and expect him not to get picked on or hurt with a bunch of young people who don't have the restraint.
Around like 250.
You want to say something? You want to say something?
Yeah, I was just gonna say I didn't find out about black people not being able to swim until I was an adult. Like that's not something that I had heard about because you can swim.
Yeah, I can float.
There's a lot of niggas that can swim.
Like,
They all float down
I
there.
think it's a stereotype it's kind of true. I don't know. It's kind of true.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I mean,
I think it is because a lot of niggas is from cities and
yeah, maybe if you're from the city and you don't got access to pools, but even
I think that's what
You
that's.
got access to fire hydrants.
I think the stereotype really connects to black people from cities.
God damn,
Black people from cities kind of, and if you're a nigga from a city, you kind of your lifestyle kind of is the foundation for what we think black people do.
Right.
Okay.
They got a movie out about it. It's called. You ever remember that movie called Tyrell?
No,
Remember the dude that played what's that the Chicago show? It was like a show. It was like a movie about this black dude who went out there to the woods with all his white friends, and he was out there in the woods, and then they started acting stupid.
It's a movie.
They got drunk. Yeah, they got drunk, and then it was in there, and they was like, "Hey man, let's wrestle." You know?
Oh shit! I did see that.
Yeah, they started doing stuff like that. Like,
yeah,
and then he started feeling weird, and like he tried to remember they was all drinking, and then it was like, "Hey man, let me touch your hair." You know what I mean? Like they started doing like weird stuff, and so he tried to go like he went upstairs and went to bed, but he wasn't asleep though. He was trying to act asleep, and then they came to his room, banging on the door. Yo man, get up! You know what I'm saying? They came in there, and he was like really trying to act like he was asleep, but it ended up like.
It was don't tell me the movie. I want to see that joint.
Yeah, it's called. I'll let y'all know what the movie's called. It's called Tyrell.
But I gotta watch that. That's literally
absolutely terrifying.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell y'all because I went to we talked about this last week. I went to a predominantly white college. You know what I'm saying? And you know, we had a discussion about how many black friends, because we got some folks that's probably gonna be going to college soon. You know what I mean? And going to these predominantly white colleges. How many black friends do you take to a white party or to a white frat party?
I'm not going to white party.
Here we go right here.
You know what I'm saying, well, I ain't think about that either, but you know, that was the party scene. You go to the kegger, you know what I'm saying? But you would, like you said, take a starting five. But a lot of times when you go into these places and you're outnumbered like that, they get this puffed upness.
Yeah, it's kind of
and
what I'm saying. Really it's kind of naturally what happens.
They really start to act like they have they're not afraid of you.
They got the advantage.
They got the advantage. So as long as they got that advantage over you, that's when they're going to start trying to flex their power or flex their muscle.
This dude.
You know what I mean? So especially in a situation like that, what they're doing is like they don't have these many opportunities to really show that they're not afraid of you. The only time they really have that power is when they outnumber you. So when they outnumber you, then of course they're going to try to flex. They're going to look for an opportunity. Hey, can I say the N-word? You know what I'm saying? It's going to happen. And as long as you are a regular nigga hanging around these type of people, you are in danger. But if you're around them and you're acting like them and you're allowing them to treat you however they want to treat, or like that one skit we showed with Drewski, when the bull was like, you know what I mean, not at pie, you know what I mean? Right, as long as you're acting along with how they want you to, you're not at danger. You're not a threat. But once you act like you a regular ass nigga, understand that they're looking to try to flex their muscle.
It's a brother that's asking a question right now, and I've seen him ask questions on Cross the Line Radio.
Mm-hmm. All
right. Name is the map cartographer. He had a quick question. You're not bothering us, brother. We could step aside and answer one of your questions. His question was, can you take a bus on the Sabbath or spend any money going anywhere? You know, he said, sorry to bother you. You know, this, that, and the fourth is becoming a problem. But yeah, if somebody want to answer that, Salakia.
Yeah, you can. Go take a bus, man. Take a bus ride, man. Right. You can roll the plane.
Yeah, because the Sabbath is for employers.
Right.
Yeah.
It's for the employer.
Right.
It's for like serve. I don't think a lot of people understand what servile work means.
Exactly.
Like servile, like serve, like you're serving something. You know what I mean? Like servile work is like the day, like it's an off day. They like so like I can't, like when people say like, oh yeah, you can't kindle a fire. That's not talking about like turning the stove on.
Right.
You know how hard it is to kindle a fire.
Right.
We go. You know when we go camping, we're kindling a fire.
Right.
And it's hard work.
They're chopping the wood.
The AC working is electricity. That is a form of fire.
Driving your car. That's probably
driving your car.
Driving your car.
Yeah. So it's and like I said, man was it's the Son of Man is I'm paraphrasing, but it said the Son of Man is the Lord of the Sabbath,
right?
And we're the Son of Man because how was you born,
right?
You know what I mean? You were the Son of Man,
Son of Man,
right? You were born.
No, only Jesus was born that way,
and right, and you're the Lord of the Sabbath. So it's a day that you can do what you want to do on that day,
and the Sabbath is not. If you understand, it's not so religious. It's like what you said. It's like really like a rule in a society for employers, to make sure employers don't work their servants to death, and have them work every single day of their life.
Right. Even a damn animal gets a day off.
The Sabbath is not to control whether or not you get on the bus and give money to Metro.
That's a Jewish man
to get down the street.
ideology.
Yeah, he don't take an elevator.
And you know them Jewish people.
You gotta push the button for him.
And check this out. You know them Jewish people. They had black home care workers that go to their house on the Sabbath day to turn the light on, change the TV, do all of that kind of stuff because they feel that black people are heathens, and they're the ones that could do all of this stuff.
Abide by the rules,
right? And so you got people that go to Jewish homes on Saturdays.
What if that's your slavery?
Just to do work for them?
That is horrible.
Actually knew. God damn, why I got a story for that? my homie's mom, she was the one who told me that they don't eat cheeseburgers.
And the brother said the brother said thank you, by the way. You welcome.
Was I correct?
But let me just get this off real quick, man. The movie's called Tyrell.
I looked it up. Yeah, it looked kind of good too.
Yeah, it's a psychological drama, social satire film. The story follows Tyler, a young black man who travels with his white friends to a secluded cabin in the Catskills for a weekend birthday getaway. And he quickly realizes he is the only black person at the party. As the weekend divulges into alcohol-fueled debauchery, Tyler's anxiety and paranoia mount amidst the awkward microaggressions.
Yeah, I'm doing that.
Yeah.
I can't go with that. No.
Don't be the only one at the party, man. It is not good. Even a white man will tell you not to do it.
I think Cap said it. When you have white people as your friends, you have to be
ready for disrespect.
Ready to be
if you're gonna have white
you
friends,
definitely said that.
You have to be prepared
absolutely
to be disrespected racially.
Yes,
racially.
You're absolutely right.
That's just kind of come with the territory.
Yeah.
But if you could pull that one John up,
that one shit.
Which one?
What was that shit though, Cap? You said
the one about what the bull said. That shit don't matter to me. The video you sent.
Oh, the beating up. We didn't pass that though. But you can put it up on.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to what Azab War has sent me.
Talking about the shit with the guy that was like, I beat a bitch up all day.
Oh, okay, I got you. Let me see.
I beat a bitch up.
Because that's what you need for when a chick want to go ahead and take flowers from a random dude.
I think some women. I'm gonna show you the.
Because that's
I ain't hear about this story.
I think I seen
it is crazy. It is crazy. Because I mean, like we seen that we were showing the videos earlier. Of course, we was talking about the Chris Brown situation. You know what I mean? And then of course the bull walking up to the chick and how, like Quahal was saying, maybe we need to have the conversation with the chick and tell her how she shouldn't be taking flower, how she should react to it. But what we saying is that if you have to have that conversation, she's already anxious.
Now, if
you got to conversation with a grown woman,
that you shouldn't have to.
Probably too far.
If I could clarify, me myself, I wouldn't necessarily be involved with a woman that I would have to have that conversation with.
Hopefully,
but there are a lot of women out there that you might have to have that conversation.
They are, but those women you should not be with.
You should not be with to begin with.
Those women exist for sure.
Right.
They don't get all types of things. That they don't know how to dress, they don't know how to act, talk, or walk down the street. But you shouldn't be with those women. Is what I'm saying.
But the problem is that there's men that exist, that will deal with a woman like that because they feel as though they can't get a woman. Number one, number two. They feel as though a lot of men
keep it a bug with you though. They like that woman because she's a whore. Because that woman, the woman we're describing, is nasty and disgusting in every wonderful way.
And
so he gets with her because she's fun.
It's
she's gonna be fun. She's gonna be fun for Chris Brown too, though. That's a problem.
But it comes back to bite him in his ass because I know people who got with whores.
The woman that you guys to tell don't dance to Chris Brown. Dress this certain way. Don't cover your ass up. She's fun.
As I wore, can I just say one thing?
Go ahead, you got it.
They got with the whore. They knew she was a whore.
So,
They liked
yeah,
her
point.
because she was the whore.
Yeah.
But when she was a whore, when they were with them, they were confused and hurt and upset.
Yeah, it was cool. It was cool when she was a whore with you.
I think.
But now she continued to home with somebody else. Now is
I don't think. Here's what I believe. I believe you got those dudes, right? But then you also got dudes that's just like, she showed interest in me, and nobody else showed interest in me.
Okay.
And this is the only type of woman that I can
most
get.
men.
So I'm gonna be
any man that's getting approached by
ice.
women is not getting approached purely by whores. I'm sorry.
No, what I'm saying is this. It's like he approached her, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he got her. Knowing the type of tick chase, he knows she was his, but he's trying to turn a whore into a housewife.
Yeah, okay, that guy. What I'm saying, that guy dislikes whores. That's what I'm saying. He only approaches whores. Most men, you're not getting approached by women. You approaching women, right?
Right.
Women ain't just coming up to you. You approaching women.
Right.
So you got a little bit of control about the decision making about who you actually with, because of the whole dynamic.
Right.
Certain brothers approach whores. They approach crazy women. They approach women. What's wrong? What's something that's wrong with women? Women that talk a lot. Women they're too quiet. You got a type, and you typically approach that type.
Right.
Certain niggas like hoes, and they don't necessarily know they like hoes sometimes, but that's all they approach, and that's what they get.
But what if she disguised that hoe so well?
No.
It happens.
No.
Come on, man.
Are you talking to the woman for a second?
Listen. Let me
you
tell
ain't
y'all.
fucking the first time you see.
Let me tell y'all.
You talk to her for a second.
Some of these dudes, right? There's dudes out there that are benefit of doubters. You know what I'm saying?
You said what?
I need an example. I need an example of the thing that they doubted the benefit of.
They doubt the fact that she's a hoe.
But okay. But why? Okay, I'm assuming you saying that because something happened and they said, "I'm gonna give her the benefit of the doubt."
It happens all the time.
Can I get a scenario of that?
It happens all the time.
An example of that.
You dating a chick, right? All right.
Dating meaning you ain't.
Yeah, a lot of it's stuck in the friend zone.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
And you trying to get to the next level, right? And this chick is telling you,
I think if you're in the friend zone, that's
forget about it.
That's
right?
a sign in itself.
Forget about it, right?
Yeah.
But there's many dudes out here that will stay stuck in that friend zone.
I think if you in the friend zone, that's a sign in itself. If you got a woman friend that you trying to fuck, but she put you in a friend zone, that's probably a hoe. Meaning I'm saying she's a woman that you talk to all the time.
But
you go out with her. You go out with her. She keep you real close, but never give you no pussy.
Right.
But while giving other people pussy,
right?
That's probably just a hoe.
You know what he's saying though? But I love her.
Look, I went on the long game.
Shout
out to the long game.
My point is that nigga should know. My point is that he should know that that's a whore.
But he wants her.
Because he like hoes.
He's trying to save her. He's saying that your best days are with me.
Okay, right? Okay. So you saying you're not necessarily saying you say he knows she a hoe, but he's trying to change her.
He all right, put like this. He's like, man, she's a good girl, but she keep going with these knuckleheads. You know what I'm saying?
So he blaming on the man.
She should be with me.
So, some niggas is like,
then he's like, I'm confident. I'm a man. So when the situations like this show up, and some dude come up with flowers, I'm gonna give it to her, and he's like, see, she about to fall for it again. But I'm confident. I'm confident in myself that I'm the better man for her, and I'm gonna show her that I'm a better man for her by not being worried about another dude.
Sometimes niggas get caught up in niggas get caught up in the dreams,
man.
Yeah, they need to get. But see, that's what we are.
You see this hand?
We are real dudes.
See, when you do a proper slap, you gotta put it tight.
We real dudes that understand that
a real nigga gonna recognize that hoe.
Exactly.
If I may,
you gonna recognize that.
If I may, so like we know that
on a t-shirt.
We the catch. We the one. You know what I mean? We're not worried about losing because we'll get another.
You get another, yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
But there's these dudes in the world. They don't feel as they don't know that.
That's my point. That's what I'm saying.
I think that's cap though. This is my personal thing. I think niggas know that they can get another woman. I think niggas know that I think niggas in your situation, they know I really like this type of woman, or I really like this individual woman.
Right.
But the woman that I could get with is ugly.
Cap.
The woman I could be with that would love me, that I would be with for the rest of my life. We would have kids. She would cook and clean. She would let me do whatever the fuck I feel like doing. She would let me have other women. That woman, I could be with that one, but you know, my heart just doesn't thump for that one. So I'm chasing this other hoe that's never gonna give me the time of day.
You know,
I think niggas do that all the time. Niggas know you don't have to get this particular woman, but the particular woman is their preference, or they like caught up in a dream about something in their mind.
Yeah.
So they don't just get the bitches. That's a 6.
That's true for both ways.
It's both for ways for sure. It's not just men. Women do this shit too.
But you know what's crazy?
They could get with the 5, maybe a 4. The 4 is kind of crazy.
Right.
They could get with the 4. But the 4 is a 4, and they want the 8.
Well,
so they chasing the whole life.
It's two difference because, like, all right, if I get the 8, I might not get everything I want out of that 8.
Yeah,
I might have to deal with, you know, me actually having to do something.
But some niggas will do something. That
4 is going to be doing everything to be with me.
Exactly. A lot of niggas will go. A lot of niggas will go through the bullshit for the 8. They'll go.
That's what I'm saying. That's
a
that's
lot of niggas go through the bullshit for the 8.
Yeah,
and my thing
but my point is,
some cases,
niggas know that. Niggas know. I would never believe anybody to be like, I can't find nobody else.
Yeah.
He might be.
I can't find nobody. No, you
That's
lying
what
to yourself.
No,
you lying to me. You lying to me.
Really
I can't find nobody. Yeah. My point is the whole idea, like, I can't find nobody else. All the woman I want is nasty big booty holes.
Right. Right. And then what you going to do?
No, brother.
It's
a woman. It's the other woman you could get.
You
just don't like him. You just don't like him.
Yeah.
No. That either that or you're afraid to lose. Like,
what you mean you're afraid to lose what?
Men are afraid to lose.
Lose what?
Like
what? And anything. Like, we hate rejection. Like
no, okay, but you wouldn't get rejected by the one that's a 5.
I don't care about rejection.
All right, so if you was a 5,
certain niggas if they holler at all 5s, they would never lose.
But I'm saying right.
certain niggas that
so what I'm
if
saying
you say I'm gonna get 5s,
if it's a 5,
you would have 10 5s. Certain niggas,
right?
There's a lot of niggas.
So what I'm saying. Because when
the problem is you striking out. You striking out because you hitting all 8 and above.
Because listen, man,
right?
I goddamn, you know you can get whatever you want. You know what I'm saying?
You can't get whatever you want.
All right,
that's the problem.
If you have the mentality, you
can
get
mentality don't change reality.
Money.
That's you change reality. You make your reality
because those 8,
so I can
those 8, 9s, they in Dubai.
You can make your reality. You can make.
I guess
you can make your reality.
You can make your reality better than it is currently 9 times out of 10. But
I ain't saying look, I ain't tooting. But
you're right.
I believe you can get whatever you want. You know what I'm saying? It's just that you can't get it's just that what comes with it.
I'm a confident believer that you can't have everything you want.
What I'm talking about with it, like with women.
Even when coming to women, you can't have whatever you want.
Right, but money
because I want you know what we want? We want a 10 that shuts the fuck up, that cooks.
Do you really want
and makes $500,000 a year? Exactly.
Do you really want a 10?
What did Gucci say?
Yes, I'm telling you, I want a 10 that makes $500,000 that cooks and cleans.
You can get a 10
that never says anything to me.
That's unrealistic.
What Gucci
said? That's my point. That's my point.
I probably can't pull her, but I bet my car can.
You can get a 10. It's just what comes with that 10.
But
that's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, I get what y'all saying.
I don't want.
But
I want a 10 that I don't gotta try too hard to get. I can't have that, brother.
I don't want to try that like hard to get no chick.
Yeah,
I can't have that. That's what I want.
All right,
but
I want a bitch that's bad and be like, hey, what's up?
Yeah, I don't want.
That's not gonna happen though.
You might just have to go through like 20,000 10s.
I don't want to go through 20. That's my point. I just want to have him
Which
tonight.
One of y'all just said that line?
But that's unrealistic.
What?
You just said the line. I bet I can't get her, but I bet my car can.
Right.
Yeah, that's
you just said that, right?
Gucci said that. He said I probably can't get her, but I bet my car can.
But
that's crazy.
But do you really want a woman that wanted you for like something that was?
I know what you're about
material?
to say, but but that's the trade-off because it's just about sex. In the world, it's just like okay, you dating in like a place like Miami, you dating in a place like Atlanta,
Houston.
places like that, like where it's superficial stuff. Right. So nigga, I know that I'm attracted to this beautiful women. Right. She's attracted to power. But so that's how niggas look at it. Like, you're gonna get in this Hellcat. Yeah, I'm gonna pick you up in this Hellcat, and I'm gonna take you to the crib. We're gonna get drunk, and I'm gonna take you. You're gonna sit in the section, and then I'm gonna at the end of the night, I'm gonna fuck you, and then you're gonna go to fuck home.
That's right.
But check me out though.
Like, yeah.
Keep it going.
On me. On me. That's it. You know that's a trade-off.
I don't like that though.
What's that?
I don't like.
That's how a lot of niggas operate now.
I would like a woman.
Backgrounds.
Oh shit! It changed. Oh, okay. No sweat. No sweat.
Yeah, you know what I mean. You get up. You know what I mean.
Unfortunately, that's how a lot of niggas operate.
Yeah, that's how it is. It's not nothing against it. It's just levels to this shit. You know what I'm saying? It's niggas that's in the section and niggas that ain't.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Niggas in the section, you can't even go in the club with them.
Yeah. But you know you get my point. It's like it's levels to everything. You know what I mean? Yeah, them bitches that's 10s and all that and 9s and 8s and all that. Yeah, they out there they using what they got, and you so in the world you got to use what you got too.
But it's different 10s out there.
Yeah, so
but if I could,
most niggas, but I'm about to blow everybody's mind. But the nigga that got the 10s and all them bitches, all that, but those bitches that's out there. Most niggas who can get those types of women, they don't have those types of women that they choose to settle down with.
You're right. Now that
because they're terrible people.
Yeah,
y'all dropping some
terrible human beings,
some absolute fire. But this is the problem.
It's always the but. But
ain't nothing but doo-doo in there.
Ain't nothing but doo-doo in there.
Yeah, go ahead.
The problem that I see with the whole superficial woman is if she only wants you for your stuff. Now some niggas they just want to smack it up, you know, whatever they
smashing.
Smacking it was crazy.
Everybody was at that phase.
They just want to smack it.
Try to smack it up.
Everybody was at that phase, man.
They just want to smack it. But some brothers they tricking, but they want the 10 as they
really simping.
Wife. They simping.
That's it.
That's why I never liked the strip club.
But you're saying
when I was in the world, I never liked the strip club because they want you for something superficial, your money.
Right.
Yeah.
They want you for what they.
I'm in love with a stripper.
But I think some brothers have no integrity.
Right, but you know, but look,
they just don't even care about why. They don't even care about why they getting the attention. They just want the attention.
But you know, let's not look at it like I'm sorry.
No, you got it, sir.
But let's not look at it like from the true standpoint. Let's look at it like as in the world standpoint. Right, in the world. Okay, what would make more sense to you if you got it? If you got money and you got what you know that this chick that you consider a 9 or a 10, right? So I'm saying, but most dudes will do this. Yeah. It's like, why would I have to waste your time trying to find out about your family and your favorite color and what you like to do and all of this other kind of stuff when I can just pay you and just get sex from you?
If you only want sex from a woman.
Yeah,
the only thing would be to pay for it.
But that shit gets old,
and that's why niggas that don't want that want genuine attraction from women don't go to strip clubs.
So it literally happens after you smash.
Yeah.
Oh, literally that's when you realize that it's coming.
After you that post nut clarity.
That shit is real, bro. I think that shit was really depicted in the movie Baby Boy.
Which
you ever seen Baby Boy?
Yeah. Pandora.
Yeah, yo. No. When there was a scene, there's a scene where she had sex with the bull. They got into an argument, and she had sex with the bull, right? And then
the friend.
No, the main chick, Taraji and Tyree.
Okay,
they had sex. She had an argument, and there's a scene in that joint that after she had sex, like she starts thinking about how their life is and everything. And then she started imagining herself being, alone with the baby riding on the bus.
After he smacked.
And as soon as they was done, the way she felt like whoever directed that movie, that was a good depiction on how some people will feel after you bust that nut. Yeah. That reality sets in, and it's just like
after the.
I ain't really want this.
That's
shit.
That's men nature. That's the nature of a man.
Right.
Like meaning you go to the club, whatever. You find some chicks that's mopping the club at the end. They cleaning up. Right, because these is usually the chicks that are ugly, fat, whatever. But these chicks, you take them home, you have sex with her. The minute you finish, you like this bitch is fat.
Right.
I don't want to be.
You knew she was fat.
And you know what most niggas say.
Exactly.
What most niggas say? What you about to do?
Right.
As soon as you get done, you're like, what you about to do?
Now, can I ask a question? The question is this. If you can have, if niggas in the world knew they could have more than one woman, would they let something is just
don't blow your cover.
No.
Break it down.
If you could have, if brothers in the world, if niggas in the world knew they could have more than one woman, would they let something just so trivial as being fat stop them from being with that woman?
I got a better question.
Because you like, if I can only have one, I'm not taking the fat one.
You gonna start with that one, Cat?
You saying that brothers in the world knew that they could have more than one woman?
Would they
get a fat bitch?
Yeah, like why not?
Brothers in the world.
If you could have more than one woman, why wouldn't you have a fat one too?
Yeah, that's okay. Brothers in the world probably would still be with the fat woman.
Yeah, like no disrespect. Like I don't want to call women like,
just because they fat don't mean they unattractive. I'm fat.
Yeah.
Nah, damn right. I'm a big nigga. I love big niggas. She better give it to me.
Right.
Give it here. Don't say nothing. Just give it here.
Yeah,
Don't hold back.
But knowing men, even if they had the mentality of I'm having more than one woman, they probably
that's not going to stop you. Like you're going to have what you want. That woman is going to be attractive to you. Like I've always said this. You can find anything attractive about any woman unless she's just grotesque.
Let me tell y'all.
Like
it got to be like proportional.
Yeah, Honey Boo Boo family. Like
proportional and symmetrical.
If you knew that laying with that woman, you are stuck with her until
that's
death.
The real. But having more than one woman is one thing, but that's the real test of that's what would change things.
Yeah,
it's one because niggas already fucking multiple bitches.
Yeah,
right.
But the idea of once I have sex with her, I gotta stay with her.
Forever.
That's what really changes the dynamic.
That's what change. That's what makes you. That's what makes her make a better decision in being with you,
right?
And you being with her,
right?
You know what I'm saying? Because the fact of the matter, if I knew that once I lay with that woman, I am obligated to stay with her until death.
That changes everything.
That changes everything. Now you're not looking to just grab any chick.
Yeah.
You're not looking to smash a chick that wants you for your bread and for your vehicle because you know that ain't gonna last long.
Yeah, because it's like the like multiple wife thing. You know what I'm saying? It's not for everybody.
Nah.
Like I would say that you got to be a certain type of brother that can handle that type of a situation. But it's like the beginning of part of a relationship is the worst part.
Right.
The beginning,
the beginning is the worst.
I would say that's the easy part. I would say no.
I never heard that. I never heard that.
No, hear me out. The first year is like arguments.
It is.
You're gonna go through those things like
in the first
getting to know each other. Yes, I'm saying it's gonna be good. It's gonna be that's when you feeling yourself.
That's what you want though.
You're feeling everything out, right? You're feeling things out, and maybe it might be the second year. Maybe it might be the second year.
You say are you arguing more in the first year?
No, I'm saying maybe it might be the second. I'm not saying this is that absolute thing, but I'm saying
usually smash.
Okay, look, y'all get me right. Y'all get me right.
I can't get you right. I can't get you right.
I disagree.
Now, okay.
I've never heard nobody say.
Okay, with the first couple of years before you learn each other, before you learn each other,
you argue more.
No, I'm saying before you learn each other and you settle, and the relationship settles down to where it's like a boring relationship. I don't mean boring like meaning it's a bad thing, but where it's like y'all both know each other.
Routine.
You know what she likes, she know what you like. But it didn't always be like that. It was a process before it got there. I'm not saying that every man is going to be the same in every relationship, but there's always the honeymoon phase, and then it's the
honeymoon is the first year. The honeymoon is the first year, though.
So okay, whatever year. Okay, how long you been with your red? 20 years.
20 years.
Has it been good for 20 years?
Yeah.
No fighting, no arguments, no nothing for 20 years.
No. See, all right.
No, that you couldn't handle.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm gonna put it like this.
There's a time that you're gonna argue, you're gonna fight, you're gonna learn the boundaries, you're gonna learn things about her, she's gonna learn things about you, and she's gonna learn those things, and y'all gonna learn each other.
But you don't.
And then it's gonna settle out where y'all kind of know.
But that's
how
after
far to take it with each
other.
But
that's that's for sure after the first year or two.
Yeah, so
that's what I'm saying.
In most cases, in the first year,
people be tiptoeing in the beginning.
Exactly.
People definitely. Now, here's what and this is the best advice that I can give anybody. Be yourself from the gate. You know what I'm saying? Because
but that's our war.
That's what I'm saying.
How am I get some pussy if I be myself?
Well, here's the thing. What you're going to learn is that you want it to be yourself. What you're going to learn is that you're going to regret
I don't think niggas is having good faith arguments.
Somebody, hold up. You are going to regret that you wasn't yourself from the jump.
I don't think niggas is having good faith arguments.
No, I think that's how we're on something though.
because here's what I'm saying.
You know what that is, right?
Yeah.
Good faith argument.
A good faith meaning you're saying your actual opinion instead of
like what's really real.
I'm saying a good faith argument meaning I'm saying what I actually believe in. But I actually know to be true.
Like because
believe to be true, whatever.
Once you and I remember the general told me, once you get past that honeymoon phase, man, a lot of times it be hell, man.
Okay. We all agree with that. We all agree. I was just arguing about I was just saying that the honeymoon phase usually is very early, meaning the first year or two is great.
Where they show you,
and then there might be a patch there after the 2-year mark.
Ain't no honeymoon phase when she a 4.
No, but I'm saying, have you ever? All right, be honest.
Am I right?
Okay. I've heard
you showing all of who you.
Okay, keep it a bug with you though.
Worse of who you is.
I think that's generally true though.
Right.
But I've seen or heard of, not my personal life, but I've heard or seen of some 4s.
Right.
That don't, they just terrible.
But
generally,
every nigga in every relationship, long relationship, you had a time where you was like, I'll lead this shit.
Yeah. For sure.
But
that's after the first year or two. That's all I'm saying.
Here's what I'm saying. He
said it was all good.
No, okay. He's saying that because if you look at, because he had 20 years, and so he can look back on everything in totality. And on totality, it was great, good. Yeah, they argued. All the time. Well, but in general, over the past 20 years, we still with it.
If I could, there were relationships that I had to where somebody, the female showed me who she was. And then I was like, I can't deal with this shit forever. And then I just was like, yeah, I'm done.
I'm gone. Salakia.
And it was in that short span of time where it was like, oh, you so wild.
I'm not
bitch.
wasting time.
Yeah.
It's like my pop. Listen, I seen how my pop and my mom was, bro. Like I'm gonna be transparent. It was a time my mom and my
tell
pop,
you something crazy too.
My mom and pop slept head to foot.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? I've seen shit. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I'm not having that shit in my relationship. My mom and pop, at some point, they couldn't stand each other.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You coming back to the next podcast with a black eye.
Hey,
Mom
my mom don't care about the truth. So anyway, she ain't watching it. I've been trying to tell her. You know what I mean?
Your phone better ring right now.
And that's probably why he was sleeping head to foot. You know what I'm saying? Because he was halfway out. He was like, I ain't messing with them.
She definitely calling you in the morning.
I've been like that with my daughter's mother. Right. But we were sleeping in 2 separate rooms at one time.
So was I.
Yeah, my daughter would come into my room.
No.
She was
when I was growing up.
My grandparents on my mom's side, they did that.
It's like you're trying to stay together.
They live in the same house, but they was in 2 separate rooms.
Me and my.
I think he still was hitting every now and again. But
no, I know for sure. My pop, because I remember
he didn't seem like he would do it.
I remember what happened was that my I'm telling all my shit.
Yeah,
but it is what it is. It's part of why I am with women. You know what I'm saying? But my pop, when I was real young, me and my pop slept in one room. My mom and my sister was sleeping in the other. It wasn't until my cousin came to live with us that they was like, damn, the whole family think we all lovey-dovey. So that's when they started sleeping in the same room together. Right. And it started off, they was head to foot. But then, my pop, must put it on. And then next thing they was head to head. So everything was straight.
That's funny.
Then things changed around the crib. And I seen the change of the whole dynamic and stuff like that. But I realized, like, my pop, how he was with her and how he was with, controlling her. You see what I'm saying?
What do you mean by that?
Like, as far as, being the man in the house, being,
in charge.
And I seen how he took control. I saw that.
Yeah.
My pop gave me this advice. He said, listen, man, when you're dealing with a woman, he said, whatever annoys you at the beginning is 10 times worse when you get married.
That's very true.
You know what I'm saying? That was the advice he gave me at a young age. So I already had my triggers up, especially with my sister in house. She had these niggas crying over her. You know what I'm saying? And how my mom, was with her mouth, and then my pop would just shut it down. So when it comes to relationship, like Hall said, if I seen something from the jump, I'm like, nah, I'm cut through. You know what I mean? I don't like that. Even when I first met my rib, they were saying like, oh, she a gold digger. So I was looking for, oh, are you a gold digger? Oh, we're gonna find out real quick. You know what I'm saying? And sure enough, you know, it wasn't like that. She was real cool, and I just was like filling her out at the time. Yeah. What I'm saying is, here's what you're gonna find out. In the honeymoon, I had a honeymoon phase with my rib. You know what I'm saying? I did all that, you know, trying to hide who I am. You see what I'm saying? What you're gonna find out later is that eventually you're going to want to be who you are. Right. And it's going to be hard to break them out of that because habits build character. And that character becomes, you know, eventually becomes a part of your character. That's who you are. So that's what they expect from you. They already trying to change you. They already trying to make you out who they want you to be. And if you giving them what they want, it's even harder to break them out of that idea. So to be who you are. Be that ass. If you leave your drawers in the middle of the daggone living room, leave your drawers in the daggone living. Be who you are and see if she really going to accept you for who you is, so that you don't have to work so hard to be who you are. Because I'm gonna tell you, you're going to regret having to fight being. If you like to go out, I used to love going. I go to Philly every freaking when I'm in Delaware. I love the party. I like to hang out. I got to fight to hang out. I used to. But I had to break her out of that. You know what I'm saying? So all I'm saying is you're going to want to be who you are. That's just what it is. Make sure you find out early in the relationship that they're going to accept that.
You're right.
That's all I'm saying.
If I could just say, you was about to say something.
No, go ahead, because you about to agree with him. So
yeah, no,
I ain't trying that bullshit, nigga.
No,
hide that nigga.
He's right. I just want to say something.
No, what I learned is two parts. Be who you are going to be in that relationship, but also once you see who that person is in the beginning,
don't be afraid of losing.
Yeah, because like right before me and my rib started talking in high school, there was another John that I was dealing with, but that John was wilding, and I found out, and it was easy. It was like this. To cut it off, because I'm like, nah, I'm not going to be a sucker and I'm not going to deal with them. And I just give a quick story. I remember I was hitting Shorty up because this was the day of no cell phones. So I'm hitting her up. I'm on the cord phone, hitting her up. She not answering. Like, damn, she outside all day. Like, what's going on? Right. So I'm hitting her up. Around this time, I'm in high school. I'm like one of the only like niggas on the track team that got a car. I pull up. I go. I'm going. My boys tell me to come through they crib, but I gotta pass her house in that neighborhood. She live on the other side of the town that that we in. As I'm passing, I see her ex-boyfriend's 10-speed in her fucking lawn.
Damn. I got a car. This nigga got a 10-speed.
This nigga got a 10-speed. I'm passing through with a bike. I said it's over. I'm never talking to her on this level again. She's not answering the phone. She's with dude. Like
the first nigga that got ghosted.
God damn.
First nigga that got ghosted. He said the first nigga that got ghosted.
And you know what's fucked up?
God damn.
What's really fucked up is I liked her because she had a vibe, but I felt like I was stepping down anyway dealing with her. So I'm like no, like I'm stepping down. This nigga got a 10-speed.
Damn.
It's her ex-boyfriend. This nigga
that love. They
had the
gears.
They had
he right on the joint.
You know, like the handlebars went like this. They curved. You know, they curved the handlebars. Yeah, that's
right.
That love, man.
I'm like, no, because
she loved him.
I don't care what was going on in there. They could have been smashing. They could have been talking. But it's like
at that point.
You're in the house.
You wouldn't believe it, regardless.
And I wouldn't have cared anyway, because I'm driving past. I'm like, oh shit, this is a done deal. Like I'm driving past, I see the 10-speed in the John. I'm not gonna be worrying about what's going on. Like it's cool, you got it. And then later call me, hey, what's going on? Like, oh no, I'm cool. Blah blah blah. You trying to do this? No, I'm actually good. Like, yo, I think we should just be friends. Like we cool. We on the track team together. Yada yada yada. Yeah. But don't be afraid to lose a female, because there's going to be other females out there. Don't be afraid to be yourself, because, but I will say this: be yourself, But I think brothers can always be like a polished, better version of themselves.
Nah, son.
Because I hear some wild stuff. I hear women complaining about stuff that brothers shouldn't do.
Yeah.
Like I'm gonna say
that's what I was gonna say.
I heard this on Instagram. The woman was performing a type of sexual intercourse with a man. Oh, she's using her mouth. I don't want to get explicit because I don't want to get banned.
He said all types of words.
I'm trying to describe it, but not be explicit.
You should have just said blowjob.
Yeah,
you said too many words.
Right. I did.
She was performing a certain act with her
mouth,
oral vicinity,
esophagus, the epidermal of her esophagus.
What you say was way nastier than blowjob.
Right.
All right, she gave the nigga top. Right, she had white sheets. When the brother got up, it was skid marks.
Oh,
damn. God damn.
Don't be that nigga.
God damn.
Wash your ass.
Wash your funky ass.
Don't be if being yourself is not washing your ass, wash your ass.
Wash your ass.
Don't be yourself in that polish. That's all I wanted to say.
I was gonna say that when Azawa got done talking but
the dirty girls.
that it's kind of levels. It's kind of it's a little more nuanced. That sometimes being with a person, you may encountering that individual may make you change in a positive way.
Yeah, indeed.
And it goes for man and woman. You might encounter somebody and that person may try to change you, and that change will improve you.
Right.
But you might have to be wise enough to, or your counsel to know whether or not you changing this thing will be better for you.
Right.
But I wouldn't be so hard line about being myself.
Right.
Because sometimes you shouldn't be yourself. Sometimes you shouldn't be yourself. Yourself is terrible.
I understand.
Man and woman, you should. And being with that person may motivate you to be different.
Now, Slakia, and that for that, because that's thanks for being clarity to that, because people would hear what I'm saying.
Yeah. No. Okay, I get your point though.
Right.
Your point is that especially as a man, sometimes really this is what you really trying to say.
Be a man, nigga.
So yeah, this is what you're trying to say. Sometimes
we're gonna end it after Cap.
Sometimes we ain't
gonna put that one John up. No, I want to put that one.
We can talk. Okay. This is not viral. We'll talk about it next week. It's not viral.
We can talk about it. Sir.
It's 3 a.m.
Is it?
It's not 3 a.m. It's not 2 a.m.
Oh, it's only 12.
So to Zawa's point, your point is that, and this helps when you a man. When you like a bit of an asshole, you just don't give a fuck. When you just being yourself, that really helps you get women.
It definitely does.
That helps you. That's kind of what you trying to say.
The water.
So really, as a man, especially when you first starting out, just kind of be yourself, and you'll find that you might. If you was a nigga that was always like bullshitting,
right,
and you just decide I'm just being myself, you'll realize that this works better.
Yes,
and I've realized that me personally, that when I just don't give a fuck, things just kind of fall in line.
Because she does not want a yes man.
Yeah, that's kind of what you're saying.
She does
but even in that scenario, you're kind of a certain woman that'll try to still change you.
Yeah.
In certain times, she'll be right.
Yeah.
She'll be like, you should actually.
Yeah. You need to work on yourself. You know what I mean? Pay your bills.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Don't go to jail.
You go to jail. You know what I mean?
Stop punching me. Like,
pay your license. You know what I'm saying? Pay your light bill. You know,
license.
You know what I mean? Keep at least $100 in your bank account. All right, no sweat. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I mean? But other than that, you know what I mean? Don't simp for this woman, man. Don't just you happy life, happy wife.
Yeah, don't do that.
Please don't do that. You know what I mean? Because you're everything she said. I don't want you to go. I haven't seen you all week, and you've been in the same room all week long. You've seen them all the time,
and that
woman go hang out with your friends.
That woman is showing her natural self. A woman that be like, "I need you here. I need to say." That's her showing who she really is,
obsession.
And she need to stop.
Yeah,
she needs to realize that sometimes he gonna leave out this house, and it's okay. She need to change too.
She need to change. Exactly.
That's an example of a woman.
Exactly.
Not when you first got with her, she was cool.
Right.
And then after a while, after you start hitting a couple times,
right.
Where you going? Where you at?
What you doing?
Please come back. Where you at?
Did you park back?
Where are you? She need to stop that. She need to chill the fuck out.
Acting like a hood rat and bring your black ass home.
She need to stop that.
She's trying to be a mother.
And that's another example of what I was trying to say as far as that when you do get with certain people at certain times,
Right.
you'll learn that you have to change certain things about yourself,
Right.
and change certain things about yourself will ensure that the relationship lasts longer.
Yeah.
Indeed.
All right.
So we
ready?
gonna we can definitely. So next week we're gonna talk about.
Yeah,
we talk about the.
This isn't super viral, so we can talk about this tomorrow. Next week.
Next week.
Yeah,
we talk about how not
because
to be.
that shit was hilarious.
That shit was crazy, man.
He said, "I be the bitch."
He said, "I be the
Whenever I say a
went to
bitch."
jail, and then got out of jail
And be the bitch
again. Because the chick told on me. We can talk about it next week.
All right.
Good.
You got something to say?
No. Oh, Salakia.
No,
I
go
wasn't
ahead.
even looking.
Go ahead, say something.
No.
You got the clear glasses on, so that's
I'm trying to be like
I
him.
see what you're thinking.
I'm trying to be like him.
see through your eyes.
But no, I ain't got nothing to say. I was just gonna say that, I appreciate everybody tuning in.
Word.
The water to y'all for asking questions, getting
Yeah.
involved, this, that, and the fourth. We here next week.
Michael,
No, the last one.
Yeah.
No, the last one was UPK Yasaf. Or am I pronouncing that right?
I don't know.
How's it spelled?
What's up?
Yasaf?
I'm not sure who that brother is. Shout out to that brother though. Most High
Yeah.
Christ. We appreciate you watching this.
Damn right.
Yeah,
Damn right.
keep watching, man. We'll be here same time, same place.
Yeah.
Lord
And we gonna have a new channel. We're gonna be
It's gonna be a
doing,
different platform next week.
different platform, and we're gonna get it on.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
So
so
we gonna-
bring the controversy. You women, we y'all can talk too. You know what I mean?
Right,
Lot
right.
of
And we'll
things.
shut it down. It's like no.
Yeah, a lot of things that were said tonight. That women can learn from. You know what I mean? That men can learn from.
Damn right.
A lot of things that were said about the women. Could be taken. As some harsh things. But it was necessary because your father never gave you the game because your mom ran him off, and we're here to give you the side that your father never had been able to tell you.
Right. All right. And with that being said,
I don't know why I just said that.
Your daddy would, in conclusion, your daddy wasn't shit.
If I could change and you could change, everybody could change.
What the nigga say on what's that 5 Heartbeats, whatever? You ain't shit, cause I ain't shit.
Yeah, I ain't shit. That's
You
true.
ain't said nothing. That was a funny
And then he said, you ain't shit, cause I ain't shit.
He said, I
And the nigga-
just
And then the
wanted
nigga
to
walked
be a
off.
better
Yeah,
man
that's what he
than
said.
me.
The nigga walk off. He say, I just want to be. Nigga, it don't sound like you want him to be better than you. He said, I just want him to be a better
I
man than
just
me.
wanted to
Oh,
be
And
a
why would you
better
tell him he
man.
ain't shit then?
That shit's crazy there.
You ain't shit, cause I ain't
Yo,
shit.
the crazy part was there's some dude in the background the whole time he's smoking a cigarette. He just like,
I just want you to be a better
man,
man.
this nigga pop always
I can't
on.
tell, nigga. Why the fuck you
That's
tell me
Eddie
I ain't
Kane
shit?
Jr., nigga.
Yeah.
all right, bet. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and end it there at the water again for tuning in, and we out.